Welcome back, everyone, to the Drink and Drum podcast, the podcast with all the vibes. I am one of three hosts. My name is Timon Nicholas, aka Mr. Terrible.
Signing in, Jaron Tomlinson, the young sheller, aka Pineapple Badman in the building. Wagwan.
And it's your boy, Everon Williams, aka Big Easy. You don't know Wagwan.
This is the unapologetic podcast with really good intentions. The socials, them located at the bottom of this podcast right there. So make sure you hit us up and tell us what going on. Ebu that?
Yeah, bro.
What's the Ebu?
There. Just chill.
How long been here from you? Since
Yeah.
2016?
Yeah, 2016, 17, so around that time. Yeah. How go on, though?
Oh, safe, man. I would say a lot happening for me, but nothing really happening right now.
True. I got you.
I'm waiting for John and everyone to get on, but we can just chat real quick before they reach.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man, it's been good. Got a lot of life experiences recently and stuff, so,
Yeah?
Yeah, G. Yeah.
So I think everyone would tell me that you're not in Antigua at the moment.
Nah. Not in Antigua at the moment.
Is Antigua too small for you?
Not really. I mean, you start traveling, you start settling down. So, yeah.
I feel you. Right now, I'm trying to go back to Antigua, but it's not my time yet.
Where you at?
Or Canada, Toronto.
No, okay, cool. I mean, Antigua's, well, it's based off of your personal experience. I mean, if you want to go back and chill, not really, live, I guess. Yeah.
It's definitely to go back and live eventually. Like, despite the rest of the world have more, I shouldn't say more to offer. Like, Canada has more to offer than Antigua at the moment. But I feel like Antigua is just more easy, laid back, and cheaper in the sense of things.
True. I got you. Yeah. I've been told a lot too recently. I mean, to lay back and relax a bit, I go for like vacations mostly. No. So, yeah. So how's everything with you, man? How's life over there in Canada? Where you at?
Right now it's cold still, so I'm complaining. I'm miserable. But I'm hiding it well with a smile. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it's cold over still? Damn.
Bro, I don't understand. It's like the fucking sun don't work.
Wait, y'all sun over there too right now? And it's still
Bro.
cold?
I thought like it was getting a little nice this week, and I took my nuffness and took off my winter jacket and started putting on some lighter jacket. Then it started snowing this morning. I was like, hey,
What?
she need to make up his mind. Like me and Mother Nature got the beef. Put that feminist shit behind.
Yeah. Yeah. But I've been traveling a bit though. I mean, I've never really been to Canada. I've been to Canada like once. Can't say I've never really been, but been to Canada like once. That was when I was young. Never go back.
Bro, I've been here for 4 years. Still don't know what's going on.
That's long, bro. I mean, you should be accustomed by now, though.
Yeah, I accustomed to this apartment complex and my neighborhood. That's what's up.
Okay. So where you're staying at the moment? Ontario, where exactly?
Yeah. Ontario.
Ontario. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. All right, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Man,
Yeah,
I've
I've been
busy.
around between
Go ahead.
three places exactly: Suriname, Brazil, and Guyana.
Hey. Brazil,
Yeah.
like.
Fast, very fast pace. Yeah, yeah. And Guyana is the same right now because of the current developments happening right now over here. So very fast pace.
Okay. I've never been to
Yeah.
Ghana though. I've been wanting to visit. Brian said he gonna take me, and my brother-in-law said that I should come down and visit one of them times. So
Yeah, it's cool now. It's developing very fast now. So I mean, everything is different. I think right now they'll be the central hub for the entire Caribbean soon. So
You think so?
yeah, well, that's what's happening right now, from what I've been hearing.
And I heard Antigua is the hottest spot in the Caribbean.
It is. When it comes to entertainment and other services, yeah, it is. Antigua is the hottest spot. But every country got their own perks. I mean, Antigua is like entertainment services. Guyana is more on the production side, engineering side, I would say.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah,
A bunch of guys who came out to Ghana came straight to Canada and did things.
yeah. So mostly engineering.
I know a bunch of lawyers coming out to Ghana too.
For real?
Yeah.
Word. Never know that. Now I'm learning that.
The majority of females that I see that came out to study, they went to do law.
Word.
Mhm.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
All
pretty
right.
interesting. I didn't know, like, I didn't know it was that serious. Even when I went to state college, a couple girls were studying law, and they were from Ghana, and I was asking, where they gonna go? Y'all gonna go UE or whatnot? She's like, nah, I'm going Ghana because they sort out down there. So I was
Well, I
like,
mean,
okay.
yeah, I know it's started to an extent, but I never know. Well, I did engineering, so I never know about the law part.
True.
Yeah, that's word. That's good. That's good. So what are you doing now, man? Basically, as
Uh,
a career, I would say,
I'm in the trade, just doing some welding, gluing some steels together.
bruh, that's since state college days, man. Okay, cool.
That shit fun.
Yeah. I get you. I get you. Understand.
See, if I didn't go state
Damn.
college, I would have never got into welding. I'd have probably been like a, I don't know, electrician or banker. Actually, I would
I
have
almost
never.
saw you as a banker, bro.
Nah, I
I
wouldn't go
almost
into
saw
an
you as a
office, bro. If I was
I always thought you were.
no, listen to me, Ebu. If I was in a bank, I'd get bored and I would steal.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that'd have been my outcome. I'd be like, man, I bet I could take a couple grand. I start skinning off like a 1 cent now and then. I'm like, you can add up. And then I
It
said,
will.
this is gonna take too long, boy.
Nah, but trade is a big. People don't understand that. Like for years now, people have been looking down on the trade side of things,
Bro.
right? Until recently, now everyone wants to do trade now, as of recent. So
It's a mad demand now that shit breaking down. Everybody
yeah,
want to like advance they call it the country. They want to do all kind of stuff.
true.
And the money coming in, but nobody building.
And them.
But well, man,
Good evening. Yo. Man like Ebu, what going on?
they just chilling,
Yeah,
relaxing.
just chilling. Nigga, I haven't seen you since high school, bro.
That's true, man. That's true. Timon saw me recently, and you
I
left
left
since
to school, bro.
you left since around 60 time or before that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
fourth farm, dog. At the end of fourth farm, at the depot.
yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
the man step off and do CXC, and then I go stay at college and all that. And me just out of that picture, they know why, Jack.
Yeah, me and Ebba were just talking about gun collection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all be letting them things ring off.
So you go sometimes,
Yeah.
Can't let the enemy know you're sleeping.
What,
True.
yeah, you're right. No, it was to make noise. You know, nighttime you come, you're supposed to bust off 2 shots so everybody know. You know.
Okay, my night just that. Not
Yeah, so
doing
yeah,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
So the man, you said you're down Guyana.
Yeah.
All
Definitely.
right. No, here's what. Right. Since I've clearly been out the loop,
Mm.
give me a little summary up to speed from since we last seen each other till now. I'm going for the man.
Well, you know,
No, hold on.
cool.
We cannot start this without Ebu introducing himself. And
Yeah,
Ebu,
yeah.
I don't want you to say, my name is Ebu Prince. I need you to sauce it up and tell the world your name, bro.
Yeah, put yourself out there. You have
yourself
your
out
name,
there.
what you're about, what you're up to on the side, what you know. Use the opportunity, use the platform to show yourself out.
All right, cool, man. Cool. So, all right. My name is Ebu Prince. You know, I'm
Start
also
over
known as
Ebu. Start over Ebu. We
Really?
want Ebu want to look. Ebu,
yeah.
give me the name.
Full name. All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
All of them. Run that.
All of them.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
cool. My name is Ebunoluwa. I am my Adermi Prince.
Hey.
Got that?
Right.
Hey.
Greatness.
How can you pronounce that though? Nah,
Ebunoluwa. Did I dare me Prince, right?
nah, nigga.
The boy said, you thought.
You thought, yeah, I thought.
Yeah, nigga. Okay, so I'm also known as Sky Kid.
Hey.
What else do you know? I'm involved with engineering, like mechanical engineering, robotics, AI, and music. I'm heavily involved with the music industry right now, currently. So yeah, that's basically it as a summary.
Okay, so Ebu is the engineer nigga, and Sky Kid's the music nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically alias.
Okay, so where did Sky Kid stem from? How was Sky Kid born?
Sky Kid was born from me just playing around with a few friends. You remember Christopher John?
That used to do with Denika.
Yeah, Christopher. Yeah, skinny Christopher.
Nigga, David had. Oh, never know that.
Yeah, but they started the lyrics. Check it.
Makes sense. I only knew who he was because of Denny. Like Denny Kabati is the big.
Bomba clad.
I'm saying, "Ta, who this girl? She out next to this man. Who he?" I was like, "Oh, Christopher."
Yeah. So yeah, we were fooling around. I mean, I don't know if you remember Bashan, Lashley, those guys. Was in State College actually, and I started doing music. And then it was only till like I came to Guyana, when I met up with my manager. Well, manager at the time, I would say. Then I did a song called Rhythm, and then like I just uploaded it on SoundCloud.
He got the rhythm.
Yeah, that's the same song.
Boy, remember that song?
And then I think it got like over 1 million or 2 million on SoundCloud. Then I got a deal from Cobalt Music as a publisher and a writer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cobalt. Okay, what was that about?
Cobalt is just like a writing agency, similar to what BMI is, publishing agency, music agency. So yeah, they offered me a deal with AWOL, which is for independent artists. I was only working along with them for like a year. Then I took a break. Then I started back. I think recently I got a deal with they had a competition with Equity Distribution, which is Rock Nation subsidiary. Jay-Z's nephew, Jarrell Carter. We had a competition there. He told me that he wants to offer me a distribution deal, took it, then released 80s, Clubbing, and even the recent song, Endless, with my Italian colleagues. So.
Who are you, bro? Where you getting these connects from?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I got the connects. It just happened,
It's luck. Or it's not all luck, it's like just in the right place, right time.
That's what you said, because Ebu Live just been there on phone, like, what the heck? Where Ebu go for finding people, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, even with Times Square was unexpected. When I first saw the video with Times Square, I was like, how the hell am I up there?
So who put that together? The same people you're talking about?
Pardon me?
Who put the whole Times Square thing together?
Wait, sorry. What? I'm not really up to date with what's going on in life.
All right, yeah. Let's take it back to Rhythm. You got signed to a publishing agency.
I'm still signed to them though. Oh, I forgot as well. So the publishing agency wasn't really. It was pretty cool. I mean, it was a nice experience. You talked to a few white guys over there. They gave me the deal, and then I did one song with them after that, which was Bad Girl. That one's the one that got like 1.something million on SoundCloud. Then after that, I took a break because, the song's kind of hyping up in Guyana. I was supposed to do a show in Guyana with Massacre. I'm still connected with the guy, Teflon Forbes, producer. That was one responsible for the shows. That got canceled because I think I got sick.
Oh, we here.
Right?
Yeah. You want me to continue?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. So yeah, I got sick, and then that didn't happen. But I've been working along with him since Teflon. So like after that, now I got a deal with Create Music Group. Now the CEO himself follows me on LinkedIn. And then I released the song Hot Boy with Ponce de Leon, Arizona, a famous rapper from Arizona. Shout out to him. Verified and everything. That came about after OG Mako got sick. So I linked up with OG Mako, and then OG Mako linked me up with Ponce de Leon, and then that song came about.
Wait.
Right?
The OG Mako.
Yeah, the OG Mako. Yeah.
The OG Mako.
Bitch, you guessed it. Same guy.
That man used to be an idol.
Ebu.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie right now, my mind blown.
I'm still trying to. I hear what you're saying.
I hear you.
All right, cool.
Our avenues and the parts that we have access to and where we know we're coming from. How?
When during the whole like editing, like making the music and so, like, what do you think was the most important part? Like the engineer who like construct the music, or
I ain't gonna lie, I was high most of the time. Every song you hear, I'm high most of them. So whoever thought comes to me at the present time, that's basically it.
So in the writing process, right? Let's say you're high for the whole of it. Is it that you just run to you match the beat, or the engineer kind of?
Nah, I don't really write.
Okay. So you kind of like just punch in with the beats. So after you do that, does the engineer come back?
Yeah, I mean, I have to vibe with the beat first.
Does the engineer come back and like kind of try to match the beat with your tones? Like, would he add extra sounds so it can flow better with your voice, or he just is basically kind of raw how you lay it?
I produce my own shit. I basically produce my own shit. I mean, I basically tell the engineer what I want, how I want it sung, right? And the thing is, my fan base is, I have a lot of, my fan base is based off of persons that don't speak my language, right? Mainly Italian and Spanish.
But how you
right?
get that audience? Like what it is that if they can't understand what it is that they come like they flock to, just the sound of your voice and the instruments, like the beats.
Mostly the song. Some of them actually learn to speak my language, but I mean, it's mostly the song. Mostly the song.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean,
the music part is interesting, but like you gave it, like you dropped a big title, you know, when you were telling us about the mechanical engineering. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
And then you went into AI and stuff. Like, what's that like?
It's actually pretty interesting for me because, right, not to be honest, that's one of the reasons why I actually went into mechanical engineering and the music industry at the same time, because I'm kind of connecting everything together. The reason why I did mechanical engineering is because I'm actually into robotics. Right now, I'm actually developing a platform with my colleagues from Germany for the music industry. Right now, currently. We're developing the MVP, and that should be launching sometime later this year.
Is that something you can talk about in detail or not?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. But the good thing is we're going through an investment round right now. That's most detail I can give for that.
Okay.
But more likely I'll release everything in details exclusively on this platform for us, for the rest of Antigua to hear, you know, since you guys support musicians and stuff like that. So yeah, which is cool.
You think so? I don't know. I don't think we're really supporting anybody at the moment. It's just a vibe, you know. Some conversation with some friends, and we just tapping into the culture and what's going on in Antigua. Because it's fascinating. I like to see like how the music industry is really growing at the moment. Because like 2 years ago, it wasn't all that, but it was there. And now it's like the pandemic really hit and everybody was home and honing their skills. And now whatever they bring to the surface seems well polished. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah.
True. I mean, it's been changing a lot for real though, especially concerning the metaverse. You know, so that's mainly what our platform, what we're launching, is going to be focusing on, and also aspects of untapped market, basically connecting corporate companies with artists directly.
How you feel about the metaverse?
Metaverse is actually pretty well. I don't have nothing bad to say about it. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I still prefer physical contact, but you know, for certain aspects, you know, if you can monetize certain things to an extent. For example, you know, a stadium might have a capacity to hold only 4,000 persons. I mean, I'm not sure exactly the capacity Antigua can hold, but let's say you're an artist that has a little bigger audience, you can actually tap into like 1 million persons. For example, Fortnite with Travis Scott before the incident I'm talking about. Millions of persons. So you have the opportunity to actually monetize all those individuals at the same time for one event.
I get you.
Yeah.
The engagement and the reach is just bigger when it comes to like virtual shit.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. When it came to like the VR world, I never thought about it as using it for that kind of entertainment, which also makes sense because I hear people having concerts on there, and I'm thinking it's just 5 or 6 people in a room looking at the screen, but it could be more immersive. Like,
yeah, man. I mean, it's tight. I think what we're trying to do as well is, you know, try to bring the Caribbean up to speed. I mean, we're kind of behind a bit with certain things, but you know, we're trying to bring them up to speed. And you know, there's a lot of areas that, you know, a lot of persons don't know, that I know personally, that are looking into certain Caribbean islands and countries for the next talent. Me being one of them, actually. You know, for certain record labels. So yeah.
So I think Antigua lacking, that will kind of put them on the map.
Antigua is lacking in infrastructure to actually hone in on certain talents. That's basically it. Nothing else. There's not a musical infrastructure or laws to actually, or investment necessary, because music is investment, venture capital. Luckily for me, I didn't need that. You know, for some artists, they actually need investment. You know, so yeah.
So, I'm hearing you, but I don't think music is the only solution at the point. Cause like I feel like there's other ways. You know what I mean? Cause I think there's a place called Estonia or something. I'm probably
Uh,
pronouncing it wrong, but it's some place in like Europe where,
okay, okay.
yeah, they change around like the education system and the
Mm,
curriculum and stuff from the kids and teach them how to get into like computer, because literally computer is the future.
true,
In where we're moving, that's the new language, that's the new currency. Like designers are the new apex engineers, right?
true,
Once you can code, you basically can do anything in this world. Because, and especially since you move into the VR world and the crypto space and all that, designers are gonna take over based on your character
true.
design, interface, doing all kind of stuff, building the apps, building the yeah. So right now they're the elites. Besides the
True.
everyday money grabbers who control the flow of that shit, I think to make Antigua better, because it's too laid back. It's too laid back.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody,
You're not
yeah,
lying there, bro. You're not lying there. You're not lying. It's very laid
everybody
back.
comfortable. They
Yeah,
just buy the, buy what they want, enjoy what they want, living in that Caribbean lifestyle. But like
true.
if you change the infrastructure, in no time, the kids in them by the time they get to like high school and they can be coding shit by themselves, making the next Facebook or the next Skype or the next what's it,
You're right.
PayPal.
You're right, though. I mean, it has to do with the education system itself. I mean, you know, in the Caribbean, we don't really have the system in place technically, especially in Antigua, to actually hone in on the creative space. I mean, you have creative universities all over.
Yeah, definitely creative space too.
Yeah. So without creativity, a nation can't really move forward. Its creative minds kind of propel some form of actually futuristic ideas and implementation, I would say.
Yeah, because
You
even when
know,
it comes to the creative
for
space,
example, Facebook.
oh sorry, go ahead.
Facebook
I
is the
cut you
biggest
off.
example. That's cool, man. That's cool. But like I said, Facebook is the perfect example. I mean, someone came with a crazy idea of connecting persons at college and university. That's creative, blew up.
It's not even just that too, because I know a lot of creative people in Antigua who like get into art and they really good at art. People who make very funny content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and so, but they don't have that much support. They don't have that much recognition. It's just like there's not a place where all creatives can go and then express themselves and brainstorm together and just create art. Music, costume, like design, clothing. Some people try to do a thing and I guess people will support them on like the day, like the first month of that event. And then the next year they're just like, no, I've seen it before. I'm tired. I don't want to do it again. It was fun when it lasted. But I feel like if you change the curriculum, a lot of people go to school to learn about a whole bunch of fuckery. And then they either become accountant, work at the port, or at bargain center, and they have these knowledge that they're just not using. So I'm just like, if you're gonna waste our kids' time, why not teach them something that they really want to learn? Like, what you want to be when you grow up? A pilot. All right, I know how to get you to become a pilot. Just follow these steps. And even if you change your mind, you have the fundamental, which is maths, English, and probably a trade and agriculture. You can survive for the rest of your life with those knowledge. Everything else, literally, if you realize now, there's a lot of shit we didn't use in school, and real life experience is what actually made us who we are today.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. A lot. I realized that.
Half of the shit you learn in school, you didn't even use. They didn't even teach us tax. They didn't even teach us how to do shit properly.
Damn, bro.
Nothing.
Hit the hammer on the nail right there, man. Taxes. Damn. Yeah. Tax season right now, actually.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out, like, man, how much they gonna tax me on my crypto shit? But it's okay. I'm trying my tithe, so I should get like a tax break. Even extra tithes, they see it as like a charity in a sense, so you get a tax break.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't know, man. Gotta start trimming tithe then.
I'd give it to like Goodwill and shit, but like I trust my church.
So you still go to Adventist church, right?
I still give tithes.
Yeah, cool.
I've been to church in like 4 years. But I still love my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, okay?
So everyone, man, he's still in the faith, man.
Everyone stepped up for a minute.
All right, cool. I still go to church 1 and 2 when I get a free time. But I'm mainly Jewish.
Jewish?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, l'chaim. Practice my Jewish speech.
Well, basically, from my grandmother's side, though. actually learned about it when I came to Guyana, actually. So yeah, I've been connecting with them a lot recently. And but I still go to Adventist church 1 or 2 times when I get a free time.
The thing is not a day I was chilling
Mm.
and I'm like, man, I just miss church folks singing. Cause it's something about gospel when church folks sing it, they're just uplifting. Sometimes they're annoying, but most times they just hit you with the harmonies and the melodies. I was like, you don't hear this every day now. Sometimes I catch myself missing that.
True, bro. That you ain't lying right there, bro. I mean, I've been, especially when COVID hit, I was like, damn, bro. Like you're in this hole, and you just want something uplifting for the time being. Yeah, but I never had the like. That's another thing with COVID. It had a like. If you're a musician, it had like a mental impact on you. Like,
I heard the question you asked earlier, and I couldn't respond. That was too far, but I heard it.
oh shit.
Yeah, I was chatting. Yeah, I chatted me. No, yeah, asking was still in the faith. I just don't know what led up to that question, so I don't know what angle I'm answering the question from.
Oh yeah, so we found out that you love man. I'm trying to figure out how God feel about that.
How that came about?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Some things in life, you just can't control.
Yes, I go.
Hey, it's crazy.
Bugging, bro. But to answer the question I heard, yes, I am still in the faith. I just kind of do what I want occasionally. And by occasionally,
Bruh, everyone does what they want occasionally.
in the midst of me doing what I want, if you to say, hey, you doing this right? I'll be like, I'll be real with you. I'll be like, nah, but here I am.
I'm the least to talk though. I mean, for what I'm doing, I'm the least to talk. Can't judge anyone right here.
God ain't never give me that ability for that judging someday, check. That's out to my jurisdiction, you check. So I'm gonna hear you out, and whatever you choose to do is you. If you start asking me specifics, I can give you my opinion, but ultimately it's what you're down for at the end of the day, right? So
I don't know. I'm a part-time skeptic and judge now. What the fuck? We judge everybody.
What is it?
All right.
Time, part-time, overtime.
Jack,
Boy, put in their hours as need be.
I don't rest.
So everyone probably here, Antigua or
I'm in
Canada?
Antigua. I'm in Antigua right now.
Oh, so how is it over there, man?
Antigua. Boy, it depends on. I realize this question get asked a lot, right? How's Antigua? And I realize it depends. It really depends who you ask, right? That would give a
True.
good answer, you check. Because for me, Antigua nice, right? Given that I have my Canadian job that I'm making like a part-time job that I'm still doing online, right? So I am getting paid my regular whatever wages in Canada, but because of the exchange rate, it working out kind of nice to me, you check. So going out and buying stuff is it's very comfortable. I'm more independent in that sense. So I'm not, necessarily struggling in that regard. So when I want to do things, I mostly can when I'm here. So Antigua nice. Check. But ask somebody who's not necessarily in that same situation I am, I don't know if they don't give you the same answer.
Okay,
Check.
gotcha.
But for me, Antigua nice. Antigua sweet. It's been nice. It's been nice being back. Because I've been back since
So the curfew is up over there, something like that. Curfew.
yeah, man. Boy, nothing going on right now. You ain't even have to win a mass and so no, boy.
Same kind of boy. Let's set down the mass mandates.
The man say, yeah, we had enough. We're tired, and we know the people been tired, and choose the election time soon comes to my car. Just put food in them belly and
Oh shit!
get in liquor, because I can't have them too cross when the election time comes. Check, yeah.
The soon as thing calm down in the back and part, I say, put them bitches back on.
The boy say, pull the lever. Raise the wall.
I never know election time is around the corner though. That's new.
Boy,
That's
because there's they have time periods where they can either just let the term run out, or if it works out strategically that they want to ensure they have power to do certain things at a certain time, they might call an election early to kind of line up those things. So if they have a project they want to accomplish in the next 4 years, but their term getting in 2, they might as well call the election early to see if they can get that 4 years locked in so they can accomplish what they want in the time. So that's kind of like a strategic measure that they use in politics to kind of all
right, cool, bro.
So I don't know with I don't know if the timing right now is actually when it's supposed to be election or if they just gonna want to do it. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track of that, but something along the lines. That's why they're trying to push carnival and all them things. I mean,
I heard about the carnival. I want to actually come back because but I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how it's gonna be. Might be interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, it really depends, man. Because the way I see it playing out is we will be okay if we're lucky. Realistically speaking, if we're lucky, this is gonna work out fine, right? because we're not currently doing anything like restriction wise. We're not doing anything to kind of control what's gonna happen because as of right now, non-nationals. No, yeah, I don't. Nationals coming back to Antigua. So once you're Antigua and you come to Antigua, you don't need to have a COVID test or anything, right?
The man say you're not gonna win now.
But they just need your vaccination record. You check to not have to have a test. I don't know if you're not vaccinated, if, like what the rules are on that, right? But basically, they lowered the walls, so you can kind of get to it with a lot. But with I realize there's like a couple countries that have like surges of COVID and stuff right now. Like if that was to touch us right now, like if a handful was to get in here, just now party done. That's the reality we face, right? Party actually done because Antigua really don't have the resources to facilitate, handling a major outbreak, and we're currently not doing anything to prevent one either. As for us trying to please the people, so that so if anything was to happen right now, we just gonna have to take it and handle it however you play out it is, however you gonna play out it.
Antigua is a country rooted in the faith. God got them.
Boss, yeah, boy. That's what it is. No, realistically, because when they actually try and do things to actually, make sure that, just in case God ain't got us, the people are vexed,
Just in case God said, nah, y'all on your own this time. I want to see what y'all freedom of choice gonna get you.
It's like, to these people here, that's not even an option. God will never do such a thing. It's like, leave us, forsake us, never.
Basically, right now I'm actually drinking. What am I drinking right now? Oh, yeah, Banks beer.
At the weekend, you have to treat yourself.
Tim, one of the first person I know about Banks. You never know about Banks and so before.
You sure me?
Are you? Yeah, boss. You introduced me to Sin now. Oh, what did you okay? It's one responsible for my downfall now.
I'm telling you something, right?
If you look on the receipt, right, at Tim and Company that here.
His claims are false. Maybe he was with me, but he's straight off the path, okay? I said, hey, everyone, let's go over here. You see all these fireworks? Surrounding everyone. Look on the narrow path. No, look here. I said, everyone, you with me? You're not going to blame this on me.
I'm very convincing. That's the thing about it.
Boss.
I was convincing.
Yo, yes. We used to do that shit in school too. You know, remember in school and started to tell people things, boss, and people used to just believe because we're the ones who told them.
Oh shit!
That influence some, bro. We could have bullshit the hell out of life when we was in school, bro.
What's a crazy memory you have from Adventist school, Ebu?
When Zaki jump off the roof and fall down bus sleep.
Why?
Why was Zachary on the roof? One. Why did Zachary jump off the roof? That's number two. And why is Zachary still here doing great things as a normal human being after doing the things you mentioned in 1 and 2? That's the question.
Bro, I think everyone in school was a bit kind of crazy back then, to be honest.
I don't recall me being that. I don't have any of those traits.
I was weird, bro. I was weird. Like, for example, anyone can actually testify I was weird because, like, if I tell them I'm a rapper right now, I'm a singer, or I'm doing certain things, they'll be like, "That nigga, no, that can't be that nigga,
bro. We've been in class, bro. We've been in class for a minute,
yeah.
Bro.
I used to rap like freestyle and so.
No, I talking about me and Ebu been in class in primary school together from. Ebu, when he came to Adventist school, because I feel like we've been in class ever since then.
Bro, I think that was since primary school days up to grade 6. Then
when you started grade 1 or. So I feel like you and Caddy came around the same time.
I think it was grade 2. I skipped grade 1.
Okay, maybe grade 2. So who was your friend? It was Miss. You remember them? It was Miss Henry. Was your teacher?
That a specific teacher I never liked. Though. I didn't want to call her name, right? But she used to wear glasses. I remember.
Yeah, boy, we call them all.
Better not be Miss Spencer, no. Miss Spencer.
She's self, yeah.
No, but what? You weren't in her class? I'm in the Mr. James class. No.
Still used to get blows from her class.
Yeah, you did get blow from she eyes.
But me never do nothing for she my boy. But she it would if me pass she would have she'd have lashed out for real.
Oh, I got licks from her, but me and her still cool.
No, I never liked her as a human being.
I like her.
Just a teacher. As a human being, dog. Check. She just existed to crush all fun and happiness in my eyes. You check. She's just a dark realm.
Serious, bro. I miss James as well too. I remember Miss James pull out a knife and terrified. Like people get scared. Put my knife. Put your finger. Put your hand on the table. I used to take a knife and just.
I don't know if it's because she kind of knew my mom's, and my mom used to cook gluten for her, so but she always like kind of treat me safe. But like, yeah, I would always be botheration. Well, I shouldn't say I always botheration in her class because she would use the keypad of the mass, right? But it's just like me and her would always be good after the blows. So even after school, and so she healed me up, I heal her up, and we just good in class. We know what it is. I misbehave, she punished me, and after class, different relationship.
All right, Miss Parker used to beat me up though. Like, I ain't gonna cop.
Oh, Miss
And that's Miss
Parker.
Parker, right?
Oh yeah, I used to get blown because actually, yeah, there were points in my life, right? Ebu, I don't know if you know, right, but I have a really good memory, right? And I remember how things were at certain points. I don't know if it was that point where, you know, kids, teenagers usually go through this point where it's not like you start to become a rebel, but you start to like
True.
act out a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
There was this point where you went from being like the quiet, just Ebu, Ebu, just Ebu, to the point where Ebu used to get blow every other day. And I don't know why. It's like Ebu start to cause trouble, and not like chaotic type of trouble that's causing and affecting other things in the class and stuff. It's just that Ebu will just do things on his own that will lead him to trouble, and I just see Ebu getting beat and don't know why.
That's true.
I remember used to get so I know you used to get in trouble a lot at a certain point, but I can't tell you what for because I don't know what the hell you was really at. You know, I feel maybe it was like talking or just just like I don't know, dog. But I do recall that there was a period you used to get blown.
Nah, yeah, Miss Parker name just now.
Grade 4 got a lot of blows though. Like
Grade 4, oh yeah, because she used to tear up everybody.
that was Miss Parker, the first Miss Parker.
Yeah, that was Mrs.
Yeah.
Parker. Yeah, she used to.
Mrs.
Hello, hi.
Parker, true.
Wait, they
You
had
should
two
not-
Miss Parker, no?
That was saying Mrs. Parker. That's the one from grade 4, and then Miss Parker. is the
Oh,
grade 6
yeah,
one.
I hated the grade 4 one.
Yeah, because she's
She's
like
like big in the top. Boy, I
right.
don't like her.
I don't like her either, dog. Oversized blueberry. That just one about people.
The one from grade 6. When I saw her in person, how she was carrying herself and how she talked, I said, this old lady could get it.
Who this one? Who?
Miss Parker from grade 6.
Oh, yeah.
You used to think that she had a thing for the PE teacher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
boy. Stay out of that, boy. Stay
Exactly.
out of that. Stay out
And the
of
thing
that.
is, now I used to peep that. I was like, I don't know what this relationship is, but I want in the middle. Or something about it. When
see how
I
you
in
going,
class, and she say, Timon, what is 7 times 7? I'm like, I don't know, but ask me again. You know? It's just every time she come talk to me, and so I just look at this lady and just like, I know I'm gonna get this answer wrong, and I know I'm gonna get punished. But I feel like if I make a joke and everybody laugh, it's worth it.
If you get milk, yeah, that's the thing. If you can milk a laugh out of your failure, dog, you know that bad.
Isn't that bad?
Yeah. Could have been worse.
I think that's true.
That's the plus
Yeah.
side to all failures, dog. If you can get a laugh out of it, you worth it.
Bro, since you said that Ebu, there was a point in time where Ebu was just getting blows from the teacher, you didn't know why.
Yeah.
When you said it, a flicker of a memory popped into my mind, and I don't know for what, but I remember Ebu lost it on somebody in class in secondary because Ebu must have had
Oh, that was
enough.
Nicholas.
Nicholas?
Yeah.
First farm
yeah.
then. First farm.
I was first time, yeah. I remember, I remember that vividly too, but I don't remember exactly why I got mad though. That's the
It
thing.
was probably some chippiness, and I probably no lie to you, dog. Back then, I used to be like in my head, not visibly. I never really visibly judged nobody and acted on it, right? But I used to watch people and see what y'all be doing and judge y'all accordingly. So I probably seen you and this man get, because I know Nicholas was stupid too, right? So I probably just look at these two stupid niggas just fighting over foolishness, just acting the fool. I was over there standing over there on my high horse, just judging the hell out y'all. So look at these peasants quarreling with each other.
Nah,
It's
I already
like-
got the handle about everybody. Like, I look at y'all and I have a good gauge. I'm like, all right, I know y'all stand.
Yeah, I know what he capable of. I know what I could get to it with you. I know I could have pushed Ebu buttons a lot, because Ebu was still a calm person. Ebu would have laugh, then explode. You check. So you had plenty room to play with Ebu.
Nah, Ebu wasn't troubling nobody, so it didn't make
Yeah, that's
sense.
he never troubled nobody. He just did laugh, dog.
Yeah.
But it was us when it was. Because you remember who was the first set of people to really be freestyling in our class?
I think it was Shamari.
See, it was
Shamar,
it was you, Shamar. Your Shamar used to do them, right? And I used to always do them.
Yeah.
I always do them.
I think Jaron. I think Jaren as well.
So don't call that name
Hey,
with
you
any
check.
music related
You
thing. Jaron.
understand?
Yeah, I mean,
Wrong, wrong Jaran.
yeah, wrong Jaron. You didn't even remember. Boy, you didn't even know you're talking about it.
Oh yeah, and everyone used to freestyle that too.
Yeah, everyone used to
I ain't gonna lie,
freestyle a lot.
Yo, bro, let me tell
And
you
then
exactly the
Joshua
started,
and
right?
so come in.
Nah, you see, like I describe where I just watch them mans and just like judge them. Literally me starting to do the freestyle and them with y'all and stuff literally stem from that because y'all used to do it and I used to stand over there and be like, I listen. I'm like, I could do that better. And it took me a while. And I was like, you know what? This ain't bad me, boy. I'm gonna go over here and mash up them man, you boy. And then someone start. And then literally I was like, it was only after starting, I was like, wow, I really can mash them. I'm good at this, you check? And then that's how it kept going. But it's literally because y'all used to do it and I used to like watch y'all. You check. I was like, okay.
You hear some beats going on, you hear some man just also. You hear
there.
some words firing.
Yeah.
So what going over the boy? You just peep your head. So yeah, when there's an opening, you just jump in.
Right.
And your rhyme's weak no, but you're the king.
You check, you okay? Oh, what a joke. You're not them. They have. Fun. All you have to do is make some rhyme now. Everybody say,
Yo. You just have to have
Right,
two things within the mess that make sense. It like, yeah, they get you.
I ain't gonna lie though. Back then, bro, our swag was a bit stupid.
Oh, I didn't have swag.
Oh yeah, most definitely. As it should be though. As it should be.
I just should be.
You know, humble
Yeah.
beginning.
I ain't gonna lie though. I remember when Brian cut even here. He came, like he cut even here and come to school.
Patches.
Yeah.
Welcome with three patch in the head, dog.
I can't laugh though. 'Cause I never had a hairstyle in first form, second form. Man was like,
I remember that, boy.
I remember when Makeelan, I think everyone was gone by that time, but Makeelan went to cut his own hair, right? The whole school roast this nigga.
Oh boy.
And the thing is, it's like if he was trying to line up the back of his head and he's like looking in the
yeah,
mirror.
I remember that.
And he just couldn't get it right, so he kept bringing it up and up until it was in line with his ear.
No.
Bro, when we saw this man, bro, it was in line with his ear, bro. And he walked like if it's nothing happened. And I said, hey, what that? And then somebody and then somebody peep it and then I kind of nudge Joshua like, yo, dog. And Joshua was, oh, what are the alarm or running in the back of your head? Right? And when Joshua make the outburst, no, it's the school's business to partake.
Hey.
They don't put it back. No, loudspeaker don't detect that.
The rest of the day done. The girls and them looking and they feel sorry for this guy. They're like, leave him alone. He don't look bad. I was like, stop lying.
Capping, bro.
Bro, the thing is, Miss Morris knew we were making fun of him, and she just came out to see all who was doing it because she couldn't do shit.
She powerless as a mother.
Powerless. If she did step in and say, leave my son alone, she'd have made it worse.
You check? You check. She really have to let that fly go away.
Bro, the Caribbean raised strong people, dog.
You check? Don't make it true, daddy. You and
I ain't gonna lie. The Caribbean, what? All right, watch. Once you can get roasted in the Caribbean, bro, you can survive anywhere.
Check.
I ain't gonna lie.
I came to Canada and I see people crying after people call them one name. I'm like, fam, you ever had your whole family get called names in front of you? And there's nothing you can do about it, dog. Anybody ever tell you about the activities they partook in with your parents? Specifically your mother, dog? Like, y'all don't know the type of flames that we be battling down here. And y'all coming and they really just have life good enough. They don't understand it.
They need a little struggle in their life.
Yeah, Chuck, I believe we should just like send kids from North America to the Caribbean.
To the Caribbean for a year.
Like
just 1 year.
No, give them 2 years. 2 years. No, 2 years. The first year will be a shock factor. They have to figure it out in the first year, and by the second year, they should get it together by then.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah, Chuck.
They'll be like this. Okay, shit. You just cracked my mom. I'm gonna sue you. Oh yeah, I'm not in America.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, everything is sort. Everything is. You know, see how much people look at Will Smith and Chris Rock and say, yeah, he's supposed to sue the man.
And I think he's commenting that.
It's like, yeah, if a man out there you back the man, now time for either the man. He either have the option to be ignorant and knock you back and continue whatever happening, or that man can actually take the time to reflect on how his actions may have led up to this point, so he can be better. You check. But given how ignorant we are as a people, you don't know fighting that. You check. The man go for a big stone. You check. But at the end of it, somebody can either learn a lesson our ignorance going to push
True.
you. But the fact is, at some point, you can think about it. And nobody going to claim to be a victim in that type of situation. Not America, everybody quick to try and grab that victim card. It's almost like any given inconvenience, they're looking for how can I be perceived to be the victim of this? Imagine you walk into a store and lick a water upon that floor and you fall, right? You fell because you weren't paying attention to what you put in your foot. But now you making it the store fault. So you can claim a victim so
Yeah,
they can as soon. It's like, why is that the go-to? Why it's not I should look where I'm going next time. No?
Or just be thankful you didn't hurt yourself.
You check me and think, yeah, boy, when the man come and say, all right, just say, yeah, everything good.
Bro, have you ever heard the story that you blame your parents because you're born?
Ooh,
Huh?
a girl saw parents because she was born and she didn't ask. They didn't ask for her consent.
I watched that and I was like, damn, bro.
Bro,
Oh no, I turn off my TV.
bro, the fact that the judge even allowed this comment to pass in her court or his court was back of my mind. She should have came and said, I want to sue my parents for you suing your parents. Yes, because they had shut up, leave.
No, you hear yourself first and foremost.
I'm sending you to prison if you say anything else. If
Bruh,
you don't want to be if you don't want to be alive, I have a place for you. It's prison. It's
Just
easier.
right.
You get 3 meals a day. You get to hang out with people all day. There's a library. You can literally get an education in prison. It's not outside.
and it's free.
It's free.
I know,
Everybody
I thought
outside
that
paying.
record, boy.
Everybody outside paying for your living.
Like that another case this week too. I think someone sued. I think a couple sued the state. No, sorry, the clinic because they never got a female child. I think it's a male son they got and they sued them.
How that work?
I don't know how
It
that's
just don't make
their
sense,
responsibility.
bro. You're just giving people the opportunity to be victims, dog.
Wait, she's supposed to pull out the girl or something. Miss, I said I wanted a daughter, not the son. Put it back.
You check, put it back. That's not what I told her.
Take it off a shuffle.
It's actually said that's not what I sent you for.
Bruh, my mind is still baffled though. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite teacher back in Adventist school was Miss Richards. That's like how she talked. I say, Lord have mercy.
Thought you were
Everything.
gonna say Mr. Lewis.
No, Mr. Lewis too. I used to like when he tripled.
Yes.
Honestly. I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly, as scary as it should have been, it was more entertaining.
Yes.
Especially as a person who was never on the receiving end of that.
Yeah,
I
bro.
did not take him serious. He knew that.
Yeah, it's your eyes too. He knew because your eyes. You used to just have this glare where you're looking at him, and it used to get him more mad. So he used to look at his man, this one get hot.
Yeah, bro. And my just sent him out of the class. Hey, get to the class.
When gets a stroke or something?
Boy, finally got time that. Oh, the thing back and say, go outside. Yo, the boy literally, Timon angered the man so much to the point the man couldn't. The man just couldn't.
I slammed down the book like 4 times on the desk, right?
It's like anybody else would get tear up now. Boy. But not Timon.
Yo.
Oh, boy, Mr. Lewis. He retired now, though.
Okay, that's good.
You don't teach no more. But
Bro, he can't teach no more. You see them kids? Kids ridiculous.
Boy, unruly boy. He can live and job.
No, I ain't gonna lie though. It's real. Recently. I think after our generation left, I ain't gonna judge nobody generation, bro, but I don't know. Like responsibility level just fell.
Kids be raising kids these days, right? You literally look at the adults that are raising these kids that be doing these stupid shit, and you realize the adults not doing anything better. It's like kids literally be mirroring the type of attitude and behavior their parents be going on with behind the scenes. So in that case, there's literally no hope because it's just a cycle.
True.
You just have to do for your partners and parents when fair time come boy, and don't worry about what going outside, because if you leave it to outside, you're sorry.
Bro, if I could run a school, bro, literally when you come to sign up your kid, you can see in bold, abuse is necessary.
Yeah,
And then somebody go like, so what do you mean by that? It means that if your child is fucking retarded, he's getting punched. That's exactly what I explained to them. You can't say that word, sir. It's like, you don't have to send your child. All I know is I produce A-class students. Like literally, I feel like I have to treat them tough. If they get out of line, you punch them real quick.
It's tough love academy, bro. As a man, as a male child, right? There's sometimes you realize how animals basically set, like how the hierarchy in animals work, right? Where animals that are driven by instinct to be the alpha, right? there's a drive to push them to be an alpha, and the only thing that settle them to let them know their place is having somebody who better than them manage them one time. You check?
Bro, that's what it is. Because if you think about it, it's the same with dogs. Like if you have a dog and the dog know he can push you around, that
boy
dog
will
is,
push you around.
yes, that dog
You
is
check?
not your friend no more. You are
You
his
check?
pet.
You are that. You check?
You are his
You
bitch.
belong to him.
Yeah, you might feed him, but if this man see he had enough and he bites you, that's it for you.
You are his bitch. You become his bitch.
That dog needs to
Basically,
know
basically,
that
dog.
you would body slam him and punch him up if he
You
come
check?
out the line.
Like if he come out the line, the if he come out the line is
If he
weird.
come out,
It's
yes.
If you're not out to go bad up this man on a daily basis, you're out to be his best friend. You check. But if he ever decide that maybe he kind of better than you, he need to understand that that's gonna be it for him.
Yeah, because they have
I
some
only need to
dogs.
show them all that, but one time, just one time. You
One,
check?
yeah, and they have some dogs, depending on the breed that you get, they will constantly test you to see if you're still that guy.
Yeah. They come back a week later and say, think anything has changed? Think he's growing soft?
So you have a kid now, maybe.
It's like let's have a Lego one for them boss. No, it's literally dog. So I don't. Yeah, I know we're not animals. Well, no, we are animals. We're just the most advanced version of them. Right? But
First
some
off,
people
I think
are-
crows are more advanced than us. Because here it
You
is.
think
Fun fact.
Crows?
Yes, bro.
Yo,
If
I was
you
actually watching the
split-
video before I came on just now. That's true.
If you split a crow's tongue in half, like just down the middle and create a split, it can learn human speech.
Damn, bro. Never know that.
So
Yeah.
if you handicap this crow, that's
nigga
to
could
keep
talk.
intelligence.
Because like the bird themselves, they can strategize, they can plan, they can think, they can ponder, right? So the fact that this bird can look at the world and say, I can manipulate it to an extent. I don't have opposable thumbs on my wings, so there's so much I can do, you know? But they can think and see things and strategize. Now imagine a fucking bird could talk. You know how much trouble you could get into?
It's like
snitching you do?
And that
What?
bird, they go over tell for your neighbor
That's
you
snitch for you.
time when he the day.
You check. Imagine you go and cheat and then you come home feeling satisfied and your wife say, where you been? And the bird say, cheating. Your life done now. It's one word.
Say, you can believe me or the bird. Bird
Don't be
is
bird.
more reliable.
You
For
check.
what reason the bird have a lie, dog?
No reason.
He's been with Samantha. Jane, he's been with Samantha, bro. Cheating on you.
You
At
check.
the wrong 9 p.m.
She be like, who the bitches? Who the bitches? And the bird go say, Samantha. Bro.
Yeah, boy, and they really be having intelligence, like actually, because like they know faces, they can
know-
recognize
they-
faces. They
They
see
remember
you if
shit.
you in a crowd of people, and them boys see you, them man beefing with you and you alone in
And
that crowd.
Nobody else
You check?
exists.
Nobody else exists but you. The man goes swoop on you in a crowd of 1,000 people once they can identify your face.
The man literally go and threaten the bird. And be like, I go cook your ass, right?
Yeah.
Bird, touch me if you're bad.
My
So
learn
if
my
you're bad-
schedule, everything.
And the crazy part is, the bird will go and tell his friends.
Yes.
And it's not the fact that they just tell their friends, no. The friends now know what you look like from whatever the bird told them.
Bro, I tell you, crows are crazy, bro. That's
Man,
what I
what they
see,
call him a murder.
a murder. When
It's
I
like
see
you.
when I see any black birds, I just assume that they're in a gang and I don't trouble them. I don't even look at the direction too hard.
Bro,
Tomorrow across the
used to have a
street.
lot of-
I would.
Oh no, that's sounding like a blackbirds, but they just be related to the. I think they related to them kind of birds because there's better people and all.
Yeah, there'd have to be some kind of descendant.
You check.
One of them was actually chasing me the other day. I think I had some kind of shampoo. That, especially if you have a shampoo that smell like fruit, it's chasing something. I want to pick it.
Do not wear a fisherman hat with a string. I was in Adventist school, my little fisherman's hat, right? And one of them blackbirds flew off the wire and dive at me. So this is me. I want to tell you, what are they? Right? And I thought it was just one attempt to catch a bug that was so happened to be close by. So I didn't think about it. Then I see this boy do a quick spin and then do another aerial lace. I was like, hey yo! So I was like, it's targeting me. So now I take
Like,
off my
see, I'm
bag.
the target here.
Yeah, I'm the target here. So I take out my bag trying to swat the shit. 2 more birds pull up like, if nah, drop your guard, son, because it's not going to be pretty.
Yeah.
Then the bird fly down. And when it came, I saw it target the string. I said, oh, you're coming for the string. So I just take my hat off and put it in my bag, and them birds follow me to bus station. They
Damn,
didn't
bro.
fly down and attack me, but they just kept the distance. Like, he gonna take it out, man.
Poop, you know. They're like, yeah, that's a side. Bro. Bro, what was your childhood like in Antigua, Ebu? Like, what was your life outside of Adventist school? Because for me, I'd only see you at school, and then when anything for Bible Speaks and Tyndale crossing paths and stuff, shit like that. It was Bible Speaks, you went, right?
Yeah.
Ben does. Bible
Bible
Speaks.
Speaks.
Oh, Bible Speaks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
So
That's really
That
like,
was
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good.
What was the behind the scenes like of Ebu's life in childhood?
it was pretty much laid back. I used to go like a few house parties here and there with a few friends of mine. One, like I think a time one of my friends from English Harbor side we had this crazy party when it was a grade 6 that I had to go to. My mom never know though, but I went with him. And then we went to his sister's house, and then we had a few parties there, had a few drinks there. I think he's the one that kind of started me off in the music stuff as well. And then from then, I used to go to church, regular stuff. But it was mostly a quiet life. Wasn't really too much out there. Because, you know, growing up in the church, you know, can't really, certain restrictions, especially when, you know, your mother holds a certain position in the church. Then I think when I now started secondary school, I became pathfinder assistant director. So you got a lot of young persons still watching you and can identify you anywhere. So, you know, I couldn't really do anything much.
Relatable. It's relatable, but like for me, I kind of didn't care a little. Because the thing is, if I see you,
I was a deacon in training, bro. I was a deacon in training. So, I mean, you know.
Nah, I would never do that.
Can't sign up for that, boy.
Yeah.
Too much commitment.
If somebody saw me at some place I wasn't supposed to be, I'd be as surprised. Yeah, like, hey, what you doing here? What you doing here? To be honest, I don't know. You know, and I'd have a conversation to explain, like, you know, what I could have been doing here. But then I'll flip the script. What are you doing here?
You could just say it. Like, he witnessed anywhere. He was like, Jesus was born in Nazareth, bro. Not Nazareth. No, he grew up in Nazareth.
Not
like Grace Farm.
He born in Bethlehem.
Your boy?
Yeah,
I'm going to church.
Yeah. Wait, should I know this?
Somebody been working on me overtime.
So, like, that's how I'm just witnessing. Yeah, that's what I would say. Highways and byways.
Just a nice little environment, for sure. I feel like I've enjoyed myself no matter where I've been. I don't let nobody, like, especially the church people. I don't let church people judge me or get the best of me.
Yeah, they judge you a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They used to judge me a lot. Trust me. Especially when I started doing the music stuff, I have been judged a lot.
Like the only people I really care for is what my parents think, in a sense. The rest of the people is like, man, whatever you see or say, once you don't get to my parents, we good. I don't care. And the more if you make the information get to my parents, yeah, because of petty, we have problems.
Have anyone ever wondered what happened to the snack shop at elementary school? Like, I think after grade 6, they just canceled it. I swear.
It was, I think they had to break it down because
fire hazard.
It was a fire hazard. It wasn't safe. The structure itself wasn't safe. It was a fire hazard. I think it was fine, clean, like health department wise, like all that stuff was good. I think it's because of the fire hazard and all that stuff.
And they were supposed to build a new one. It
wasn't bringing in as much money. Like, maybe they were paying them. I don't know. But it was internal, like, politics, and the board decided, because of whatever reasons, we take it down.
My uncle Tony got the overs and stuff from inside there. I was like, this guy. And then he started a bakery shop in Newfield. He just came in clutch though. Not gonna lie.
Wait. That's when he started being a baker, man.
He was a baker when he was a kid. It just gave him good reasons to start back up.
Oh, okay. So that time, so when I just come up by you, just get bread. That would have been after snack shop.
Yeah, opportunist.
Please enjoy the pizza, that nice pizza, the snack shop.
Oh, that Thursday time pizza, dog. Thursday.
And the bun and cheese.
Roti burger.
Everybody talk about the pizza and is the rotis and the bun that I used to remember.
The roti burger used to slap, dog. The bread and cheese with the curry in it. But I mean, people know about that. And me try to remake that in, so that nothing come close.
Check me in the time if we go talk to she grands.
It's Christopher.
Start up. Yeah.
The right being the boy. Right being just like crap. No.
But the right being the two. Right being used to slap. Bro. Ebu, tell me you were in class when we were playing B word.
Yeah, I was. I used to enjoy that shit.
You remember What happened to what's your name? Shamari?
Leon?
Shamari, your name?
Shamar or Leon?
Not Leon.
Shamar? Shamar, right?
Shamar. Yes, thanks.
Yeah, good.
You remember
None
what?
of two.
Oh fuck. We were in class. I remember who class. I think it was a Bible class or it was a English. It wasn't an English class. The English teacher would have bitch out. It was either Mr. Lewis class or the Bible teacher class. And we playing B word.
Oh
and
yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
it was a Bible teacher class. It wasn't Mr. Lewis, it was a Bible teacher. Yeah.
and she in the corner say something, something, something. Bob the Builder, SpongeBob, blah 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 blah. B. Right? And we in class and nobody say nothing because we like we can't reach. Yeah, we can't reach her because she could say B word by the time we get up, right?
And she knew this.
Mm-hmm.
That was the information she was operating on. Nobody could touch me because if anybody move, I have time.
Mm-hmm.
You
check? And everybody just aware, right? And the thing is, we just paying attention to the class because we can't do shit right now. And I didn't know what happened. We were standing, right? And I see Jaran take off his shoes. He literally stepped down, and this is me. Okay. And I realized he stepped out his shoes. Right? And I'm paying attention because now at this point I kind of sweating because I'm like, this boy can't be this serious, right? It's not no boxer. This is a bro. She was going to repent.
Bro, it was about to be the end.
It was about to be the end. And I'm there, and I'm there. I'm just like, okay. And she forgot that she said these B words
because
now,
a good moment and a half to pass. So she, bro.
And I don't know if you were praying or on punishment, but our eyes were supposed to be closed.
You check. Yeah, because I think we just have Bible right after lunch or something. It was all in. Oh yes, dog. The setting just playing back in my head.
And I see Jaron's crab walk past me, and I just look over my shoulder, right? And I said, "She didn't even know."
Yo,
and people kind of think. I think some people had their eyes closed. Eyes is a pop,
pow,
right? And everybody
No, bro, I think my eyes were open at that time, bro. I couldn't help it. I think I did bust it aloud.
Bro, because we all knew where it was coming from and who was getting it.
Just like we know who died, who that shot ended. We knew.
Right? And she looked real surprised, like, what the? And I was saying, what? Right?
But it's still quiet, dog, because the shot rung off and it was still dead silent.
And bro, if you think that was the end of it, you were wrong. Because she just looked puzzled. The teacher kind of like, what just happened? And she said, okay. So she went out to go do her thing. Bow! Right? I know this time she more shocked than before. Right? So now everybody looking at her like, bitch, say B word. Right? And she's just like, she about to lose her shit right and go whatever, go off on Jaron. And Jaron did not let up Jaron. Give her another one. Bow!
Next one. Bow.
And everybody say B word. And she B word. And then she just sit down and she begs all day. And I swear that girl was going to cry, but she didn't want to give Jaron the satisfaction that she was crying. And Jaron just go back to his seat, put on his shoes, and clean his desk. And the teacher,
Jaron's reckless back then, boy.
Bro,
Jaron was a different breed of human.
And the teacher was puzzled because she didn't know what was happening.
She doesn't hear nice dog.
See nice reactions.
Yeah, but you know in the anime, when you see them man fight and they move too fast so people see what happened, but only a few people can see what actually happened when them man fight. That was literally what was taking place in that class.
Bro, and the thing is now, we told like you can't play with us, you don't want to play with us.
Check.
I want to play.
That was the part of it. Why
I remember.
She was begging.
Yes.
Begging.
And we tell you can't play with us. We don't play like you all.
Is it that? Bro, I see Darren fling a chair across the class already, you know.
At somebody who didn't say B word, bro. Cheers table.
Flew.
Don't
Not
slip.
even like a toss. The boy pelt the chair across the class.
That's not even the least. I think someone's like, okay, back then it was the wooden desk, right? It wasn't like the new metal one. It's like this desk was kind of like I see someone took the desk leg, like one of the legs, and it's flinging across the grass. Somebody. in the head.
Bro,
Bruh.
when I went to State College and I saw what's her name again? Shamari? Shama, and I saw Shama. I felt such.
She left though.
She was
did
up there
Clay
for the
Hall.
first year. She left. Oh yeah, she left
Yeah.
Adventist School in Clay Hall, I think. But I saw her in my second year. She was the first year, and when I saw her, I just remember the blows that Jan gave her, and I wanted to say hi. I told her hi, and she looked me in my eye, and then just look away. I was like, "All right, bitch."
All right.
So what I did was I talked to all her friends, got to know all her friends, and I ignored her presence as payback.
Yeah, that's savage, bro. Payback feels good though.
Bro, just imagine you and all her friends there, and every time she's talking, you just ignore her. And if her friend repeat what she said, I say, "Yeah, that's right." Bro, you know how invisible you would feel, dog. Like everybody know you're talking, but I'm the one purposely ignoring you, and because I'm ignoring you, they just study me. So you're out the conversation.
But she had attitude. She had a very weird attitude.
Yeah, she just what we really just lacing this girl here. She just have this thing, dog. Like it's like I don't know what it was. It's like she wanted to get along, like to do what you're doing, but then like she would get mad. You check?
Yeah, she's getting mad.
It's exactly what we just described happened with the whole B-word thing. That was her.
Yeah.
But she'd want to be a part of something, and then when she signed up for, she backs. You check?
And the thing is, like, we're good in school, so I was mad surprised and hurt. You check? So I'm just like, hurt people, and you're getting hurt.
Yeah, boy. You check?
But then, like,
I am a perfect example of that quote.
like, but everyone, do you remember someone named Natasha though? I think she was in primary school.
Natasha Brown.
Natasha, that little big man.
Yeah, that's
No, different Natasha boy.
Okay, sorry.
Short. We used to be in class together. Natasha used to be my nigga, bro. We used to be like that was. She's like one of the girls that I can recall actually being like friends with, in almost the same way I was friends with like a guy in that sense. But from when we were young, like she wasn't a girl at the time. We like that's race and so you check.
Where about she?
She did go away. I think she went to PM.
Ooh, she changed in the PM a bit.
No. She had left primary school, so she didn't leave Adventist school and go straight to PM. She went to whatever other primary school she had moved to, and then she went to PM, and then she went to the States, and then she came back. I think she has a kid, but
bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of transitioning.
Well, no, so life work now.
Them mans don't let good-looking girls get away, though. They let them get away childless.
Where like every step I've been spending, and that's amazing though. Everyone's still in contact with her for so long, bro.
Oh, I never said I stay in contact. I just know these things. She used to live in town, and I used to see her time and time again, like walking and stuff. So like, that's how I would see her. And that's how I would see her and stuff. Like after she went to school, but like we never really like kicked it or nothing.
Bro, when you said when I said Veggie World just now, I remember a story you told me when I was at Veggie World. Cause this girl from high school they passed through, right? And I was like, yo, this girl look nice, cause she was from Param, right? And I said, yo, she look nice, dog. Like something about her lips and her ass. Ooh, I want to talk to that, right? And you said, no, she go Param church and so too. So I was like, yeah, I could always pass across Param. Yeah. And everyone said I used to make a move on her too, right? But she pussy got teeth. And I was like, excuse me. when the boy said so, I puzzled, but I was intrigued because I'm just like, I have never come across something like that, and I wanted to experience it for myself.
Still want to experience it, bro.
Still want to.
Bro, I was exploring, bro.
You tell them how awful it was. And the boy said,
bro, to this day, look, the thing is, I used to trouble her now and then, but in my head, I'm just like, man, I kind of want to just fast track this process so I could just figure out what his teeth feeling be. Like
honestly, dog, you know what it was, dog? It was was the fact that we're doing things that we were supposed to as kids. It's like, so it just wasn't. He never right now. Yeah, you're not one young mango.
He's different at a young age.
It's like no, that's really boy. Like we were strictly going by. We weren't even going off of what you felt. We trying to reenact the things you see on TV and on the phone and the computer and all some bitch. I want people chatting loud and all them shit.
Bruh.
But bro, when you told me so, no, that boggles my brain. I was like, hey yo, what?
It was ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Only I had more skill than me though. Like I was only at school. I had a Nokia that could have fit long videos in there. Weird, some extreme good video, well, porn videos and stuff like that in a little
Give me
Nokia
the
phone.
flip one.
Nah, man, it was like the regular button one. I think you would want to ask me how the hell I got this.
I was just about to say, you just sacrifice music for porn. You can only hold one song. And what's it for that one song? I have a video.
They will have clips. They will have multiple dogs.
That's how much those flip phone could hold, like the BlackBerry, like the Crazers and the Razors. You had to put like
a flip phone, like don't put the hook, ringtone.
The ringtone dog. Man, have to record and then some of them phone may come with infrared.
Infrared.
It's like infrared come before Bluetooth. I can't tell you I ever use infrared to actually send something or actually, make any connection like that. You just
a Walkman though, big heavy Walkman.
I think I used infrared before. I think literally somebody was trying to use it to show that it works. Infrared, I think Michael self with his Nokia, the red and white one with the swivel camera.
Yeah. With the stuff. I know.
Yeah.
Bro, why can't I envision that phone right now?
Bro, that was an iconic phone, bro. Yes.
Check? You know how cool he would be just because he had that.
Check, just because the camera can swivel.
You check.
Bro.
Them man's dog. That Sony won't walk on phone though. Them bad for real.
I think Kadim had one. I think he used to bring that on his laptop to school.
Kadim?
I'm not to talk to Kadim. No. We're not to talk to Adventist school people.
Like you talk to anybody?
Let's everyone talk to him now. Ambrose talked to him like 2 years ago. That's when he was in China. No, he was in Japan doing job practice. Sony. What else now? Khalid. Once and far. Like if I meet him in like Chase supermarket back home, dap him up a bit. That's about it. Oh, and Zachary. Whenever I see, probably at the beach. That's about it.
Yeah, the only person.
Exactly.
I don't remember a lot of people from my class, to be perfectly honest. If I see you, I'll be like, I know you. But the only people I really remember is Jala.
4 years old, like who named Jala?
See?
What?
Who named
Jala?
Jala, I'm a big friend.
Jala been in class with us.
Jala is like the A student. She doesn't do anything less than 100.
Her father was like a pastor. Is it same girl?
Yeah, Pastor Joseph.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
If Jala get 100, if Jala get 99, Jala cry,
Yeah, Jala used to actually get. Yeah, Jala was the only person that I would actually see get to the point of tears with a good grade, but it's just not the grade she wants.
It's not the grade she wants. Bro, I see this girl break down and almost have a panic attack for 90 fucking 9. You know how much I got? I got 54.
Yo. Me hold on 70, me just so happy that me make come, right? You check, and my girl we get like 85 or something and cry over that dog. I used to look at this girl like, you are
get passed, right? But I didn't get the 100. But you passed, right?
Bro, you only got like 1 more point.
It's one more. The teacher probably made a mistake, Jala. They can't tell her that because she will go to the teacher.
She does go to teacher and so. I think at that time she actually was like in tears, mad, in like passion, because she had gone to a teacher about a grade and they didn't want to like amend it or nothing.
You check, Jala came back to class a time
fuming.
And I'm just like, alright, Jala about this life, who she gonna be?
Who we gonna be today?
Check, not know you trying to be for teacher.
You check out teacher.
How do I not remember this?
Bro, it's because Jala was still low-key, dog. It was not like she was up and everybody knew she was in arms. Plus, because she was a low-key person, she might have been mad and not a lot of people would like actually go and see what was making her mad in the first place.
Jala team trying to tell her, like, calm down, girl, calm down. You know, we all A levels here. Just calm down. And Jala like, y'all just give me some space for a body slam on y'all.
I just move right in front of me.
Check. The only thing they could do is go back to their books and study. Like, just give her some space.
Which is her Alyssa
and Alice. Wow, it's 2 Alices, right?
No,
Bennett and Brown.
Alice
Bennett.
Who named Alice now?
What?
Who named
Alice? I don't want to tell me my annoying.
Alice was all dark skin.
No, that's Alice.
Yeah. I remember her.
That's Alice.
That's Alice.
Yeah, Alice Bennett, right?
With the batty.
Yeah.
Or the big
I mean,
hips.
yeah.
She was tall and had big hips.
Boss, the thing is, you saying that, and at that point, that's not ever something I acknowledged on her. So like, it's now I'm like, did she? And I'm like thinking back of this child version of this person, and I'm like, no, having to think if that child had these qualities, and I'm like, this is kind of weird in my
It's
head.
weird when you say it that way
That's exactly what happens in my head, though.
because that's not how I saw it.
What
That
I
is
do.
weird now that you say
Yeah.
that. God, it just make this whole thing weird now.
I'm just like,
But the thing is, I've seen her the other day and she looked the same like how she was in high school. So I just
What's
equated
she
that.
she's a teacher
Like,
now.
she's a teacher now. Oh,
I don't speak to her. She tell me hi a couple times. I do not speak to her.
She's just one of those people I never saw again after I left. I went to school.
Oh, I saw her. I saw them in town. Bro. The thing
only a
is,
few persons I remember though. Oh yeah, I remember Elena. Well, technically, I think everybody should remember Elena.
it's my people.
Okay.
I think it was around CXC. I was asking somebody to help me get some notes or something or figure out something, and they were all cutting fucking styles at me like if what the fuck you even gonna do CXC for? You're not gonna pass. And I was like, these bitches. I said, say less. So then when I passed CXC and some of them, at least Bennett did not fail CXC, so I couldn't really say anything about her. But a lot of them failed a lot of their classes while I passed, and I just wait till I saw them on the street, and they're just like, oh, hey, Timon, how's it been? I'm just like, no. And I just keep walking.
It's like, yeah.
But I couldn't pull her on Alice because she was smart. So whenever I see her, I look past her.
Like,
For no reason. Like I could see her really trying to put in an effort to say like, hi, how you doing? I was like, no.
Like,
No, it's not even that deep now. It's just that I know I see you, but now I'm looking past you because I'm not acknowledging you. So live with that. Live with you.
Make an effort.
Yes, you made the effort to call me and I made the effort to ignore you. That's the relationship we have. And I have no reason to still be doing that. But I get a kick out of it actually. So they literally they gain nothing, they lose nothing, but I gain stuff.
Just so.
Just so. It's a game I'm playing by myself and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, you know.
like
I tell you, man, Tim, I don't need nobody in this world, man.
Mr. Knight used to allow us to make, I think you made wine. Yeah, I drank a lot though.
Those used to explode.
I used to teeth out some though. That's why I never exploded technically. I used to like scrape off some.
I don't trust fermented anything from homemade anybody.
Yeah, I'm just like, first of all, this is like a process that he said we're not going to actually get finished in completion. So in my head, it was never a safe measure. As much as I wanted to, it didn't seem safe.
Bro, you all ever make Dumb's juice?
My grandma has,
Bro, that shit,
and I don't know why she did it.
bro, that shit ferments so fast.
Yeah, check. It's just
Yes,
like,
it
fam,
does.
you made this morning.
This morning.
Why am I wobbling tonight? Why does
Bro.
thing taste fizzy tonight, dog?
Fizzy, bro. And I'm like, how come nobody
my
ever made this into a jam or wine?
Cause,
Good,
bro,
by the way.
I've been asking this question. Nobody ever said, ooh, come have some Dumb's jam or Dumb's wine. I hardly hear about Dumb's juice. When I make it, it's a problem. The answers, like people in the Caribbean, what y'all doing?
really, truly.
Everybody making wine and patterning and selling and bottling. What we doing? We have a fruit that is edible and nobody's putting it to use.
you don't think about this for never really. I mean, I made dumb juice, yeah, but I never really see people actually make like utilizing the dumps to actually make juice.
Yeah.
Just eat just.
You think
crazy.
everybody put like some Dumb's juice in a glass jar and it broke and they're like, fuck that fruit.
I said never again.
Never again.
Crazy. So how was like university or college life for everyone, basically?
How was it? First year was quiet for me because I didn't talk to nobody. I just observed. Second year,
Timon talk to nobody.
I had to
Damn,
repeat
bro.
myself too much, man. They was like, oh, you speaking, what's this, dialect? Ooh.
No, is that English?
Oh,
Got you. Got annoying then.
Yeah, then I was like, is that English, bro? And you're just like, what?
Man clearly made the effort to say this clearly in standard
It's
English.
like I spoke slow.
What did you just say? Say that again with your accent. I was like, I tell you, if it's an accent, it wasn't the one I normally use. It's the one that you understand.
bro, and in that situation, I would think I would have cursed a lot of people out, but they won't know and just smile.
So you want to cross them down because I realize that people actually just cool us.
Yeah, they just and they're curious.
They
and
really
I
and
can't
truly,
blame
as
them.
annoying as it is, they really just don't know.
Yeah, I can't run them for that.
Yeah, but I've done it a lot. I cursed a lot already. Like, you was a skunt, you know that? Thank you. Like, yeah.
No, they would ask. They would say, "What's that?" And you would have to explain it, and then at the point when they realize that they're being insulted, and you're still explaining, they're gonna be like, "But why?" And bro, let me tell you, right? The way you think is gonna go is not the way it's gonna go, bro.
It's not, yeah.
Then people, that's one thing I learned, dog. People in different places, even the thought processes and the way they come to their conclusions is a whole different like algorithm that they follow in, dog.
Bro,
Like
it's
literally
not,
1 + 1 = 2 for us, and put them in the same context where all 1 + 1 = 2, and for them you might get a 4. You check, and you're not gonna understand how they reach here, but that's just where they are. You just have to accept it. You check, and that's why you see people go foreign and stuff, and they leave Antigua and then they come back yanking. It's not because they want to go yank. They literally were forced into this life where they have to yank for people to understand.
Yeah, you're in line there though. You're in line there because I've been forced to fuck Chinese. I adjusted.
Yeah, you have to adapt, man. You have to adapt. But not me. I was like, all right, I'll just look for new friends.
Bro, you talk the same, bro. Bro, Tim, I talk the same.
You're lucky in the sense that yours wasn't that strong.
Hmm?
No, you're lucky in the sense that your dialect and accent aren't that strong.
Yeah.
So like you still can sound somewhat mainstream, but like who's a good example, boy? Of somebody that's talk rough.
I was gonna say Taj.
Taj, yes, Taj could not. Taj could not, dog. Them people would not understand, dog. Yeah, boy.
You know who I want to hear yank?
Bertley.
I want to hear Alex Hughes.
Alex is what? The strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I feel like
Right.
Alex have too much pride to conform. I feel like Alex too fit and strong to change his ways. So I feel like
I don't think so. I think he can easily adapt. Probably to like the New York slang the most, I would say.
In New York, he's at?
It's an extreme. Like you know, some put I don't really and I'm not stereotyping anybody, but like what's saying, like he can conform, man, but to an extent.
I want him on the podcast, but he not come through. I don't know why, but I'll convince him. Just not know.
Yeah, yeah, already.
Yeah, I asked him already. I told him like, listen. I told him I mentioned him in an episode about a story. I didn't tell him what the story was. I just saying like I brought up your name on podcast and doing Ever and Jaron. So if anybody comes to you and tell you shit, tell them fuck off. Yeah.
Right.
Nah,
hey.
I want to get him on the podcast.
It'd be cool though.
But I'm waiting. I have to get buff. So when he said no, we can rough out.
You got more buff than the last time?
Well, the last time I saw him, he was working out to the gym on Instagram.
Bro, why that nigga done buff already? More buff he can get. Damn, bro. Bodybuilding.
The man have to show himself yesterday, the him of yesterday, that he's better. He always have to one up himself, you know?
Nigga I don't want to get in a fight with.
Partners, I know I mentioned this on here before, Ebu, but hear this. At time, I came to the classroom and I saw Alex slipping. So this is me. This is the perfect moment for a running fly kick, right? So I just run off at the door at Alex and then jump and kick. And Alex look back and grab my foot and just swing me right across the class. And I just fall into the desk and I'm like, bro, how are you this strong? Bro, I didn't know it was coming and I'm pretty sure he didn't know it was coming either. But the boy just grabbed my foot when he was coming to him and just twist his body and just
Boy,
fling.
say, yeah, soup desk.
It was literally a counter to my fly kick.
Bro. The only thing I remember Alex is when he come every morning and say, hey, come on, read your Bible.
You pray?
Let's do it.
You say praise or read the Bible, dog. Say praise or read the Bible. Every morning, dog. Multiple times a day.
Bro.
Alex asked me when he passed me in the corridor downstairs, and the boy asked me again, I'm gonna reach a class.
Partners.
Jack.
Partners. Alex has savage, dog. Alex, a kid was on the field. Remind me Patrick's garden.
I
Just
remember
down there
this.
chilling. And some kids come over and make nice at the Alex, right? And I say some shit, and Alex say, come if you think you're bad, no? And the boy, he literally stay in a safe distance with cousin Alex, right? And the kid mustn't look with for a second at Alex.
I love what teleport.
Yeah, he closed the gap and grabbed the kid. He said, yeah, what you gonna do now? I said, let me know, I'm gonna tell him. And Alex pitched the kid. Literally do like one of them, you know those stuff, like those Olympic games where you have the ball in your shoulder and you spin and toss it.
Shot put.
Yes. Alex grabbed that kid and
Fling the
spin
piggy down.
and then just let him go. And you see the kid go, ah.
Like
I'm thinking he gonna land on the ground like a squirrel because he's smart. He's not gonna take that much damage. They kill
The boy
bounce.
tumble.
And yeah, I roll, got up, look at Alex, and then ran away. I was like, the teacher getting called right now.
I was literally waiting for him to come back with the teacher just be like, that's him. You know, your little dog, you complain and say, yeah, somebody secondary school doing this, but I can never tell them who he be. So the teacher would just say, all right, we're going. I have to point out and tell me who it is.
The high band teacher.
Only when you see that teacher there to pick it together, that's when the moment you remember. Oh,
you realize, oh shit.
Oh shit.
And then look in the face, no, which one? Him? No.
That's why you're trying to look.
Bro, people back in the day were just different, dog. The kids were different, people different. Jokes. I tell you,
I used to cause enough. Like I used to cause trouble for nothing sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, when I hear people say like high school wasn't fun, I'm like, what school y'all went to?
Yeah, we'll focus on the wrong thing.
Like the work was boring, but outside the work
was always cool though. Like we had to go chapel and Taj them start play drum. And then my start play drum, I think when it was like worship, make something nice.
Chapel be late.
Like, behind it, I'm gonna have the hand drum. I'm supposed to use a hand, but my hand brush me used to do for not come for make it loud the boy. There's a pong daddy behind him, boy, lick off some tune, boy.
Oh, everyone, you remember the video? I think Jay have it up on his Facebook though.
Yup.
Like I think you were playing the piano.
Me and Zachary and Jade. I know Jade didn't do some of the stick.
And
and he knock his head.
He chop the stick and spin him and he catch him. The momentum of the top part of the stick curl back down the head, boy.
Spritty cranium.
It's a boy.
Yo, but Zachary's sick with them pianos, right? Ooh, when that boy touch them keys.
Zachary's sick with every musical instrument he put his hand on.
Yes.
Literally.
Guitar play bass. When you hear Zachary play bass, right? You just have to watch the man and sit. So you have to be like you when you grow up, for real. And the boy will look upon you and say, "This is not even my main instrument." You're like, I'm like, so what is my purpose in this world then? Because if I'm not as good as your side piece, you know, what hope do I have? Like, no, Zachary and talented.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie though.
When here Zachary get them pens, right, and find a nice table.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. When we have for rap, especially, he used to like come up with some sick beats.
Yeah, yes.
When I just had a soca song.
He was part of the drum line.
Yeah, I remember when I just sing the soca song and so. When I just had that soca song that was with the class hit.
First off, nobody can compare to Taj when he go into his calypso.
What Taj?
Oh.
Whenever Taj starts sing freestyle calypso, you never hear Taj freestyle calypso?
Oh.
Good night.
How are you?
I'm good. Just for tonight, yeah.
Because tonight is Sabbath.
Yeah.
And you talk about calypso this high Sabbath.
Oh, I just reminiscing on the days of high school and when Taj was, going out with his calypso and stuff.
All right, the Lord be with you.
You too.
All right,
Night. Yeah. So when Carl used to Taj used to sing his calypso on him, right? The boy used to go off. And I'm just like, yo, Taj, why you never actually join? Bro, the boy literally create bangers.
Yeah.
Bangers.
Stripping this, bro. He would literally open his mouth and foolishness would flow in a perfect
perfect beat, bro.
Rhythmic,
rhythm.
Like melodic pattern, and you just be like, you angry, man.
Bro, this man will say 2 lines and I'll go home just humming that shit all day. I'll come back and say, Taj, you remember that tune? And the boy's going again. I was like, yeah.
That's so boss.
Taj is a sicko, man. Taj sick.
And then
I would never forget, right? I had a report card.
I was sick from the jump.
I just watch his report card. Like, even if you fail, bro, this part report card and start laugh. Like, what? I never used to understand him. I got time to my school.
I didn't know that. We'll cover school because remember that man would just make you come school for pick up reports, right?
Yeah.
And he and Bertie always a lean up somewhere, check. So it's not like you have to go out your way for find them, check. So me to casually pass Taj, right? Me say, yo, how the man do dog? And the boy just bust out. He and Bertie would look for one another.
And they laugh. Yeah.
I used to saw what happened, right? And the boy will literally tell you, yo, boy, at 30 we get the Bible. You know, I start laughing, say, dog. The man different, dog. Come you do they cry, Jack?
No, you see what Taj Taz already know he gonna do it himself, man.
That's what I realized, dog. As he was never phased by the stuff he wasn't in school because he already knew what he was good at, dog.
Yeah, I think his grandfather just wanted him to go to school and finish school.
Yeah. You know, they're
And
just like, yeah.
Just like, yeah, all right, because he already knew what he wanted to do with his life.
Plus, like, even, bro, Taj was just, I used to look
That's
up to him,
good,
like,
though.
I just want to be like him. Bro, this man, bro, you guys how sick you have to be for you ride for your big man motorbike come school, dog.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to be like that man now. Right and go to school.
Boy, he used to
I
come
used
with a quad,
Big man
with a
motorbike.
motorbike, with a pickup, with a car, whatever.
With a quad, dog. The man used to
Yo,
come
that's what I
school
think
with you
about now.
ride, and it used to be a problem because the teacher didn't say you can't park it right in your board.
All the
Check.
girls, man, collect.
Check school done, everybody is stand up around Taj for his Taj motorbike startup.
Check.
It's
Give her
like, I'm
a
like,
quick
yo.
1-2.
I'll kick 1-2 and the boy let off and go up the road and everybody said, you check. And I'm like, boy, Taj, you cool boy. Wanna be like you for real.
Nah, but they couldn't let me park outside because I always still got parking inside. Couldn't let me do that. Like,
Yeah.
pay for school. I got parking inside.
So,
Regardless.
they're parking enough for students because students are supposed to they drive.
And realistically,
True.
we're not supposed to be driving.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised they didn't call police. There's a kid here with a car.
Because mind you, like for the people that don't know, when we in high school, right? In Antigua, it's 18, you have to be to get your license. And in Antigua, you don't graduate high school till like 15, 16.
60, yeah.
That's like the standard age. Like obviously you have people who
But-
graduate at like 17, 18. But like typically speaking, it's like 16, 15, 16 or 16, 17, I think. And here you have a whole student of a child of a man on his whole ass motor. What the boy used to cool boss. And the man let's go
Cool.
horse racing, so the man comes go tell you what a horse racing and all and stuff with the boss. I'm like, yo,
Check.
they just literally live a life that we know nothing about.
Bro, Taj's grandfather is actually
Really?
pretty elite dude in Antigua, dog. He was one of the man in them who started the trucking business in Antigua, who literally started like the quarry and so. Yeah, he's like a pillar of Antigua's home structure. You want cement? Taj
They can-
people.
The reason we have resources.
Yeah, you want somebody to clear out your land? Taj people, they had all the trucks. They had all the
He just had your life plan out, man.
yeah.
He
Taj-
wasn't. He would
Bro.
not be phased.
when I was in
Just-
high school, Taj's youngest brother was driving trucks. I was learning how to do fractions.
The fuck? My bad.
Bro, it's true, man. And the thing is, Taj's brother wasn't the only person that I knew that was younger that was driving trucks. There was this kid in my village, his name is Clarence. When I was in high school, he was in primary school, and this man was driving excavators. I would look at my bedroom, I see this man just driving the excavator into some bushes, clear out some bush,
He was in
and
high
then come
school
back
still?
up. Hmm?
He was in high school still?
The kid?
Yeah. Wait, he was
No.
a kid?
It was a kid.
Damn, bro.
And man as teachers, yeah. Because kids soup, especially man picking, is soup for that someday check. So it's not nothing for us to learn. Like I remember I learned to drive stick since around like 10, 11 no. Literally because we
True,
had a
true.
truck.
You
a
got
liquor
me.
truck.
But the
Check.
excavator, bro. The man said excavator.
Boy, if from all man will have excavator, me you know what they clean out on the music.
Facts.
To this day, that on my bucket list now, me say, hey, you want to get in a backhoe and go just go through a field, dog, and lick some tree, dog.
I want somebody to play.
Like I literally have that to do. That's a bucket list thing for me.
Yeah, that's not everyone thing. Planes.
I want to
jumping.
skydiving, bro.
Excuse me?
I want to skydiving. I had a skydiving.
I heard what you
release.
said. I just sky kid want to go skydiving. I see it. I see the vision.
At least I would do it like when I in my 60s or something. Like when I don't achieve everything.
When
Hopefully.
you what?
Yeah.
You want to go
60s. In case
skydiving
something
in
go wrong.
60s.
I got no regrets.
Oh, so you're just dead. You're just dead. Oh, and everything's saved because you're 60.
In case anything. I ain't gonna say I got that, but you know, in case anything go wrong, you know, I've lived a decent.
But you'll go up there, go have no. You will say 60 when your arteries done all wear and tear and you know
Make
the
sure I
boys
get
don't
up.
work like they used to.
Make sure I skydive before I'm 40.
You?
Yeah,
That's dope.
something I want to do for sure.
No,
I feel like
I want to do it, though. At least I want to try it.
I
wanna
feel like
try it
it's
for
in
real.
my future for sure to try it. Maybe when I find the money for go to Dubai. I feel like you can do anything in Dubai.
Yeah.
Man's like, you have money? Yes, how much? I have money. All right, come with me.
Mom, enough. Enough money.
Have enough money.
I want to go space as well, but I don't.
Nope.
Yeah, I want to try. Not to go not to go like Mars or what Elon Musk is trying to do, but just to go like on the edge. I just want to see Earth from outside. I want to see it for myself. I don't want to see from videos. I want to see for myself.
So when you go up there in Earth flat, what do?
Well, you can't say nothing, man.
Honest, if I go to space on the Earth flat, I'm going to Russia and I'm going to do things. That's all I'm saying.
If me go space and well, no, literally, if I go space and I realize the Earth flat, I come back home and I'm not saying a word about my trip.
Yeah, I'm not saying a word. I'm just moving to
A
Russia.
word. No, not about the Earth flat. No, nobody can ask me nothing about what happened up there. I'll be like, yo, I didn't even go nowhere, dog.
Well, nobody can ask.
Yeah, check.
I think I might question myself a question like because like physics, everything, like everything I've learned in school is watching myself.
Oh, I'm questioning,
Yeah,
bro.
mother say everything is a lie.
That's
At
the
that point,
biggest
everything's a
lie. That's the biggest lie. Bro, if the Earth is flat, that's the one lie that will break me. You
I don't think
understand?
it'll ever be the same again.
You understand? My whole existence revolves around the Earth being round.
Around this being a fact, and you coming and telling me all I know to be true is not,
Nothing is real after that, no.
bro.
No.
Yeah,
I think
honestly, the truth is just gonna become a theory after
Yeah.
that. There's nothing is true.
Nothing is true.
Nothing is really false. Everything is just whatever you choose for it to. If you choose to say
I ain't
this is
a cop
true,
though.
you just true.
I
At that point,
I don't believe that
I don't
man's
care.
going to the moon, bro. I ain't I still don't believe that.
You don't believe no man go to the moon?
Nah, I don't believe that shit. I mean, I believe to an extent, but I still have my doubts, bro. Because I mean, like technology has improved from since then, and you still can't go.
They can go.
First off, they need to forget about space and think about the Mariana Trench. Let's go put some lights down there that can handle the pressure, and let's go explore.
Yeah, it's like them man, they try to defy all odds.
Look at everyone. Imagine, right?
Yeah.
You can't even finish exploring the deepest part of the ocean, but you want to explore space.
You go up there.
You
That's enough.
Why
Then
isn't there a bunch of desalination plants at the coast of like continents and
Because
islands?
they're expensive to run.
Yeah, they're expensive to run, but that's water, bro.
It's still expensive to run.
Yeah, but look, okay. Think about it. If we use renewable energy and we don't use it off for gas alone, then the only thing we have to worry about is maintenance, because it's salt shit, you know?
True.
And then the whole water problem with the tectonic plates shifting and the water table rising and lowering and all kind of stuff. And these droughts that they're having. You ever see enough drought to pull back the sea by so many feet? No.
Come on. We doomed from the start as human beings. We doomed from the start. Like seriously, we doom ourselves.
Cause like I was talking to my old lady the other day, and she's saying right now, if we were on some shit, right? They must be turning on the water ever so often, and right now they started this new routine where they only turn it on Sundays, and I'm like, luckily my parents have assistants, so they're not on that shit. Yeah. But what about the rest of people who don't? And like when you build a house and
you should have had a system.
When you build a house in Antigua, you either have to have a assistant or you have to put a tank.
Maybe wipes maybe with a cup of water.
It's like I just wipe on the arm and call it that.
And then call it George. Yeah. But
when you spray on.
When you're building your house, right now they say you either have to build it with assistant or you have to build it with a tank in mind. Because they're already telling you, we fucking around with your water, so make sure you're prepared.
That's another thing too, and you're right in a sense. I mean, I can't really see how up to this day, like Antigua still have like a proper water system yet. And it can be done, It's just that I don't even know, bro. Honestly.
Well, all of it, ultimately, dog, all of it comes back to economics. Literally, what would enable Antigua to have everything Antigua wants is they need to find, if they had more ways to improve our income, right? Not our income, but the government's income. Because literally, given all that we have right now, right? The only way to have the things that we want to have and run them the way we want to run them is if they increase taxes. And the day they increase taxes are the day everybody want to vote out. So they can't solve the problem when the solution is going to bring another problem.
I hear what you're saying, but that's just for immediate results. Nobody's saying to rush
No, it's long
anything.
term too. No, raising taxes today don't mean we gonna implement the thing tomorrow. You have to make. You don't just make make those things off the bat too. You check.
Yeah,
So
but
it's like
okay.
we gonna raise taxes now, so that 5 years later we can have enough to not only invest in this, but to actually be able to operate it without having to worry about falling
But it's like a
short.
balance you will need though. A strong balance. Because like, if you increase taxes, you gotta increase the standard of living in terms of like paycheck, everything straight up. And to increase the taxes
And
you
but
need. So
that basically we don't have enough money being poured into us to be able to
invest.
push out all that we want. We're limited in that
Okay.
regard. You check it, you have to make money. Yes, you have to spend money to make money, but we bring in everything. Bro, Antigua is like a tube that only is like one way
Imports.
in, one way out.
Okay,
You
okay.
check, so you can only push out what you take in. That's literally what happens when we in like economies like this, where we don't really push out. In economies like China, and so China constantly pushing out. You check because they already have everything they need put in to push out, and because they're pushing out, people pushing back in. Oh, this is getting kind of graphic, but the world is pushing. So trying to sell everything to everybody. You check. So that means everybody buying from them. You check. So they always have things that everybody wants because everybody already pushing stuff, the money through them in the first place. So thinking
And you're
about like
right.
literally financing is never a problem. It's just a matter of maintaining for them. For us, we never gonna get to the point of maintaining until we can get to the first part of financing.
You're right. You're right.
You check. It's literally like that. It's like when you want to build a house, you don't build a house because you have $100,000. You don't have if you have $100,000, you have to think about. Okay, now let's use a car, right? It's like yes, this plant costs this much, this car costs this much. If I have $100,000 and a car costs $100,000, buying this car is stupid.
Hell no,
First
bro.
things first,
Yeah,
when I buy
first.
that car for the $100,000, it's gonna depreciate off the bat. Boom. If something go wrong with this car, I can't sell it and get back my $100,000, right? So one reason. The next thing is, bro, you have the car, you need to insure the car. But guess what? You don't have no more money to insure the car because you had $100,000 and you spent $100,000 to get the car. Now you don't have no way of operating this car legally on the road because you still don't have all that it takes, right? So you have to basically I go by the rule, if you can't buy it 3 times, I don't buy it.
Not the rule saying you're not supposed to spend more than 10% of your savings on anything.
There's a rule? Huh?
Yeah. They saying like if
Is it
you
like
can't.
that?
Yeah, it's like I think it's what millionaires and so run by. I guess we poor people can't run the same rules. But I heard like millionaires like so they keep their money, staying where it
Yeah.
is. Like if the
me-
thing, if like 10% of their money can't buy the thing, don't buy it. It don't make no sense. Or if you're gonna buy it, charge it to your company.
Yeah, don't make it your
For me
purchase.
personally,
Yeah.
after I reach a certain level in terms of my bank account, like I just invest it in resources, not necessarily when I say resources, like things that will also appreciate, like land, especially in Guyana, like land, probably gold, black diamond.
The reason why I don't want to do that is because if I save it and then wait, I will always use it because something would always come up. So and plus even if I leave it there, the value drops. So I try to put it somewhere as fast as I can. So if it's not in crypto stocks or trying to purchase something that that has real value, my money will just depreciate over time while I'm saving for that big thing in the future. Because at the end of the day, nothing is slowing down. I think it's like everything in life is appreciating by 2% a year.
Yeah, bro. You're not lying there. Everything, every living thing.
So if things going up in price and my money going down by the year, my money sitting there not doing nothing. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you gotta invest in something.
I feel
at
you.
least.
Yeah, I had like in this last 2 years, 3 years, like I've been kind of like having time to think and see where I want to go with life and stuff. And the way I'm starting to see it is in terms of like the whole saving thing. It's like I see people struggling to save, right? And the people who struggle to save are people who don't have that much income coming in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Because rich people can tell you, yes, save. That's because they just have so much of an abundance of cash
That
flow
they can
coming
just
in
save because they're not using it.
that they can literally just say, yeah, I can put all these
Bro, that's why I don't follow people on Instagram now.
have 7 sources of income, so I can literally put 4 of them away and just say all these checks as they come in, they can go to saving, and I'm just not greedy
True.
enough to spend
True.
it all. That's because your margins are huge, right?
Yeah.
What a typical person, that's not something to ask of a typical person. I think poor people
You're right.
and
You're right.
people who cannot
You're right.
people who really can't afford to necessarily save need to, like, you work together, right? Together, and that's what black people don't do. Black people don't work together. But when you go to North America, when you go to England, when you go to all them places and you see them Indians together, them Chinese together, them
Brother, man.
Arabs together, them people bundle up together, dog, and them man they do what they have to do. And if it means we'll all work, 10 of us live in a house that meant for 5 people, right? And we are working minimum wage jobs to pay for this house and to pay for education, so at least one of us can get better. And when that one get better, that one start training back into the pot. So now 2 of them can go get better. And now when those 3 people who done good off now start to throw back in, that means 4 people in soon from now, you have a couple years pass and the whole house to do great things. You check? Everybody in
man,
that
yeah,
house
yeah.
now have their own house. You check? It's not a matter of saving and all them things. It's literally putting the money into things that make you money, and so that you can increase your cash flow. If you can increase your cash flow, bro, you can then save. You can put things for this. You can say, all right, this income won't go into this just to generate this. I gotta have this company, I like a business where I'm selling shirts. When I make a little change off of this just go to savings. You check? Like, you have to
Everyone,
open up
you
different
got my
avenues
best.
and just try and find the
You
same
understand?
single, you know.
Bro, and that's the
But
thing
that's
too
why I
now.
start seeing it now. Like the saving gonna have to come. Yeah, saving, as far as I'm concerned, is saving is gonna be for emergencies, not for
Yeah.
goals. Because the goals need to ain't gonna come until you invest in things that will go and bring you back money as soon as
Bring it
possible.
back money. You gotta let your money work for you. That's why I was.
I used to think, if I buy a piece of land, that land not gonna make you money unless you can sell the land for more than what you're buying from. Like,
Oh, you put it up for
unless
collateral.
you're flipping it.
Something.
You check.
You know?
Go ahead,
It's
Ebu.
good to have it put down, but yeah.
That's exactly what everyone is saying. You gotta let your money work for you. I mean, because like people that don't know me, like I never grew up with a silver spoon in my mouth, right? And then the thing is, right, he's right in terms of black people don't really team up with each other, because most of my colleagues, they're mainly from Germany. They're white people, basically, right? And the thing I find about black people as well, we don't like to when in terms of supporting, is like, okay, if I have a business, if you have a business, everyone, all right, I would spend my money on your business to receive a good, right? A black person would be like, oh, a regular person would be like, oh, just credit this thing now. Me, you good. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? That's not really
It's the way they look at it, dog. It's the way they look at it too. Black people look at you, right? And see you have business, you go shop, you work every day, right? And when the way how, like, that's all you have going on. You're a hard worker, you're doing all this stuff. That's you as a person, right? Black person will look at you, come in your store and spend this, and look, come here, make this man rich.
Yeah, that's bad money for ovaries.
You know, they're not looking at, like, first of all, you here getting something that you want because I saw it smart to offer it, because I know somebody's gonna want it. I know you hating on me. You basically vex that you know putting money in my pocket. You know what I mean? It's like a very
Literally, that's what they are.
small type of minded business that literally start off there, and then, bro, you start doing a little better, right? You open our next shop. You know how much people vex that you have shop now?
Bro, people don't understand now. It's not even.
Nobody's not lying, bro.
It's not
Not
even
lying,
that.
no.
It's not even that serious, to be honest. Like, what you're making right now is keeping you alive, right? And you just need a secondary hustle so you can put that aside to save, so you can now enjoy the other extra lavish things that you didn't normally could do on your paycheck. But it turns out, like, see, when people say more money, more problems, when you get more
No
money,
problem. Bro, you gotta look out for some things.
it's not even that.
Bro.
It's like when I was going to school, I was making no money until my first summer, and I started working, right? And then when I started working, I said, okay, instead of listening to Spotify with all the ads, I can get Spotify without the ads. So now I'm spending $10 a month for no ads, so I can enjoy my music. My taste increase, so my expenses increase because of that small little luxury. So now every month I'm losing $10 when I could have been saving $10, but I'm happy. so I'm not sacrificing my happiness. I start working and I've been catching the bus and then I bought a vehicle. I got a better job and I stopped catching the bus and I got a vehicle. Now I have to now pay insurance, pay a loan, pay gas. And if I was catching the bus, I could have been saving all that money. So it's just like
True.
when you get more money, you better yourself.
You acquire yourself,
Yeah. But then
A lifestyle.
and with what you acquire, your bills increase as well. And people look at you and don't look at that side. They literally look at what you have. What you have is what they judge you by.
True.
Then they know what you have to go through to maintain what you have. They don't have the slightest clue of how that works, dog.
yeah.
People don't know. My parents leave out of here when they take my brother to school, dog. They, what time school start? 8 o'clock, right? So my parents leave out of here 8 o'clock, drop my brother to school, and they go down to Veggie World, and they don't reach back into this house where they can go back in their bed till after 9 and so nighttime. You check?
Yeah, like the hustle.
But no, people not gonna see none of that. You check?
The hustle can't stop now. The hustle really can't stop.
That's business life.
Yeah, and you just have to get like
That's business life.
it's like once you get that side hustle that can kind of give you a sort of peace. And the thing is, you don't need everybody to support you. You just need a small, like if you have 100 people that support you like all the time with everything you do, you can survive. You can live that comfortable life if you have 100 people that always support you. You bring out a new t-shirt, I got you. Oh, I'm doing a little program, putting something together, 100 people come, I got you. You sort out 100 people.
It's like, and in return, if we were to, bro, I'm telling you, that's why I look up to them Indians and them other immigrant groups that go to other countries. They leave their country and go to other countries and be great.
Because
And the people of the countries that they come into are sit down and do nothing.
Bro.
You're right. To be honest with you, everyone, I've always wanted to start a venture capital.
Say that again?
Wanted to start a venture capital. No, what I'm saying, I always wanted to start like a venture capital, and everyone is right, But then the thing is, right, even if I start a venture capital, the people who would most likely come and utilize certain things is not going to be our race then. Or let me tell you something. What I've learned with my race, especially as a black person, because like I said, no one knows exactly. I have to do like 2 jobs sometimes and 3 jobs, but no one knows that, right? So when people see certain things, the first thing they will judge in church as well, because it runs straight to church. The first thing they will say is that, he either in masonry or sell his soul or something.
Yeah, what say you large man?
Yeah.
What say you large man?
So it's like, bruh. So like, as y'all want to talk, I'll give you something to talk about then. So I will do certain things on purpose to let you continue to talk. Because like, bruh, like, why they don't say that about Elon Musk? Why they don't say that about certain people? But as soon as you're a black man, you're a celebrity.
Boss, I'm telling you, dog, you can't knock with them people, dog. Let me tell you, right? Number one rule one thing I've learned in this life is you literally can't live your life for people. If somebody's opinion can alter how you live your life, then you're not ready for life yet.
True.
If you can't stick to your plan because somebody else might have a different opinion and they share it openly or behind your back, whatever, you're not ready, because talk is gonna be talk. People go talk once they have mouth for talk. If then you have your eye for see and a mouth for report to it, it gonna happen. You check? And it gonna come out however they perceive it. So I should not be putting myself in a mind frame that because they talking and saying these negative things that it gonna affect me. You check? Because then you're just gonna find it in my. It's like I just have a mentality that I just will not ever be the victim of any situation that I don't need to be a victim of, Whereas I see that that's like a common problem. Everybody, as soon as they handle a problem, they view it as why they're the victim and how they're victimized. Why everything failing for them.
Yeah, I would never put that negative energies, bro.
I'm like, nah, bro, I can't do it. If I fail, it's even though you look at failure too, dog. Why is it we look at failure as like the end? Why don't we look at failure as a lesson?
No, bro.
Of what not to do, or what doesn't work, what we shouldn't do, so we can try a different approach next time. Why? Like it's I don't know, bro. It's like just so many small things that are just so fluid in our world, like the world we live in, dog, and the shit we interact with every day. So many small things play into it, and we just let it happen, and then we're just all screwed as a whole. And I feel like as black people, we saw the most. because not only are we always the victim, we're always the victim and helpless on top of it. And then when we're not
Well,
victims, like we're trying to have revenge.
it's a perception though. Like they want to keep that perception on you. Like that's why they keep showing you over and over where you
Yeah,
keep.
dog, they winning, dog. They
Yeah,
winning. They
sometimes.
winning. Come on, they winning.
They're winning, bro. They're winning.
When I talk to people and I realize, yo, we can actually have a conversation and we can actually agree to disagree, dog. You know how much of a great feeling that is, dog. To know
Yeah.
that I can openly disagree with you and me and you can be good at the end of the day. Because
You
that's
see,
not a common trait amongst us, dog. You want another black brother to disagree? Arms, bro, smoke,
bro,
drama.
bro, for real, cause like that's how I used to move now. Cause back, it's not like if I was gonna get upset with people because just how my dad stay. Like I'll get pissed at my dad. I'm just like whatever, you know. It's like it's not that serious, son.
Hmm.
And I would see some people be talking to my dad, and I'm just like, bro, you hear this dumb shit they say, and he's just like, so they have them all to say what they want. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
What happened
You
to
know?
me?
And I it's Jaren and Brian and so too. We're talking about some shit that we strongly disagree with. And sometimes so like when we walking through the bush, Sam Philip and Freetown, and so it's nighttime, was going places. And we get into a heated argument, and then we quiet for about 50 minutes just walking to our Becks. And I'm just like, you know how dumb this be, bro? What we could do, Becks until we reach home, and then we just start talking again, and then we realize that none of this shit really
Yes, I
matter. Like,
always.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
upset,
yeah,
you're upset.
it don't matter, bro.
I know, bro.
Nah, but when you're saying
I really wish people have the kind of,
when you're saying like laws of
No, it's just
attraction
crazy.
and that's your belief, Ebu, like tell me
uh,
about that.
Like I believe in like what you put out is what you receive. Like if you put out negative thoughts, like for example, if you wake up in the morning, that's why for me, when you pray, you're praying to God to bless you for the day, right? If you keep putting out negative thoughts for the day, everything for that day you will perceive to be negative. For example, it doesn't matter what it is. A vehicle could like rain could be falling. You'll think the rain is targeting you because you have to reach to work at a certain time. So you're just vexed, the rain falling. So like I put out a lot of positive energy. If I have to do like an interview today, like I put out the positive energy in a mindset. Be like, okay, I will achieve what I have to achieve. I'll get accepted. And yeah, that's about it.
I
I
feel
don't really
you.
think about nothing. Just positive thoughts. That's me.
I
You know.
can't say I'm always positive because I feel like my negativity keeps me sane and protected. I use that as a source of defense so I can't get surprised into anything. But like I feel like how I kind of run myself is like I don't want to call it just like positive words of affirmation because that's not really it. It's more of I feel like I'm 100% certain that the thing that I want in life I'm gonna get, and I can't force it. I just have to let it happen. So it's just all a waiting game.
That's pretty cool. I mean, that's technically like an attraction. You have something that you want to achieve and you're working towards it. But some person don't look at it too.
I put my all into
You
it and
know.
just roll the dice, and whatever happen. One way or the other, the dice gonna get me to the finish line. I might get a 1 or I might get a 6.
Damn, I just realized I'm gonna be 25 this year.
Come on,
Shit.
son, you young. Tomorrow I'm gonna be 30.
Lad.
That's how time work.
Nah, nigga, don't say that.
But speaking of time and birth and age, I just got a niece this week. My sister baby born this week.
Her name. Man, I
Hmm?
saying her name. The man sent a picture. Me didn't even know. The man just said, "Oh, by the way, my sister had a baby," and continue with the conversation as now. I'm like, first of all, this is a life-changing thing that just happened to you, and you just drop it just so.
Say go, man.
It's
Just-
Say go. It's Amaya Sonika Johnson.
Oh
Wow.
wait, Carlos name is Johnson. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, Amaya,
Sonika Johnson.
Sonika, Sanaya, Sonika.
You know, that's one thing I'm gonna do when I get a child. Do the simple name. I don't know how my mom survived, but I'm gonna do the simple name.
Top.
I can remember.
Isn't it? You're old man. Wait.
For my son, good name Sanami, and he have 2 silent 7s in the middle.
What?
Yeah.
Like, let me tell you, right? Just know that, bro. Ebu, Timon's kid is gonna be some bots, right? Some freaking bots around the place. They got some bot names. They got have some bot features, dog. Bro, Timon kid's born with a microchip.
At least it's better than how Kylie named the children. One wolf. Like what the fuck?
Listen to me. If my wife or my significant other, whoever she could be, decide to give me the reins of what these children go name,
Northwest.
ooh,
It's over. It's over
Like
for
think
them.
about it, everyone. And like you have a child that named Northwest. Like,
Not gonna lie,
come
that's
on,
a
bro.
hard ass name, Ebu.
No, I named that in the dog.
Name daddy, Ebu.
Northwest.
Northwest. You check. You be on direction, dog.
Bro, if I knew directions were on the table, I'd take it.
Bro, imagine you in geography. What's your name? Northwest.
Bro, somebody didn't have a child named Wolf, one of the Kardashians, or they changed it now.
Yeah. Kylie. I think they want to change the name. No, I don't like. Why?
See?
Why Wolf?
Give me a chance, bro.
Jeez.
Andre 3000's oldest son name is 7. Bro, I didn't know we could do that.
Bro, you can literally name your kid anything, dog.
Bro, I'm pretty.
All right, good.
That's
I can name it cheese and bread and cheese.
bro. Andre had a
That's
child
really
with Badu, and they came up with 7. You know, 7 is literally a lucky number.
You check. Them man say, yo.
Okay, that's a cool
child
name though.
bless.
Think about it. That's actually cool.
Right?
7,
Yeah.
the boy name no. 7.
Shit, I might just have to call my son Cloud or something.
That's cool though.
Boy,
Seven.
your boy, my name for pick me pie and spell them 3.14, whatever.
What's the game up, boy?
You know, this boy not name and number. And when they ask the boy what name, the boy show you the number and say pie.
Yo, that is fucking hard.
That is hard, dog.
That is
Every time
hard.
in school, you think everyone you know that, right?
Hmm?
Like, can you imagine, right? You're in primary school, right? Standing up, right?
Hmm.
And the teacher asks you, well, everyone must say the name, right? And somebody said 5.14. And teacher watch you, just want
First
to beat
off,
because like
First off, my son better walk around with a a marker or a spray can. And he better draw the fucking pie when people asking, hey, yo, what's your name?
You check.
You know what that
The
is?
boy just
Pie.
got it right there. Pie.
wait, that's
How you
actually
spell
spelled. That would be that spelling though.
No, he
Actual
just draw the
pie,
symbol.
Hmm.
Oh.
The symbol
symbol.
shows the pronunciation.
Yes.
Yeah. But the
Yes.
spelling where you have a start with the side name and a number you write.
Fucking numbers, bro.
Oh, what's the last? What's the middle name?
And he
3.14.
went, you check.
Bro.
The boy, you know, he had the other 4 digits.
3.14 William.
Yeah, whatever the other 4 digits be his name.
Yeah, actually, everyone, that's pretty hard now. Don't sleep on it now. I
Dog.
must take it.
The boy, you can take it, dog.
I
You
might.
can take it.
You hear that
can
future
take it.
wife? What you thinking?
You check.
If you can't find out better than this, that's what we go with, you know. If you panic, you check. If you go to the room and they say, what you gonna name the child? And you panic. That's mine.
Yeah, that if you fumble the bag, me you catch it, I'm gonna dump it. You check. Dump it off. Yo, that's funny, bro.
I'm going there, man, go up and everything, sweating. What's his child name? 3.14 William.
Check.
That'll be
Oh, cool off.
Bro, you know how much time people go pull him over political, like, sir, this is a fake ID. Nah, real talks.
Our confusion, I mean, our
Boy,
confusion,
Chuck.
you literally set up that boy for the most eventful life ever
Bro.
off of his name alone.
He go on websites to put in his name, but they don't give him number options
You
or
check.
symbols.
Or symbols. The boy's like, how do we go on?
How do I can't fill out this, sir? Give us the
Yes, sir.
information. You literally have to put everything
Bro,
out in
no-
words.
everyone. And
Yo.
then when the man was your parents, man, can you quit?
You check, yeah. You don't know, Momex. I'm say,
Yeah, I
yeah, I
would-
see.
I wouldn't
Oh,
be
that-
upset.
Friendship, I understand. I could have named you Bob. I could have named you Bob. I would
Bro, if I give my child, right, my future child, too much growing up as a kid and he turns out to be a killer and he comes to kill me, I have to accept it. I'll be like, you know, son, I honestly have to admit that I did
Yeah.
push you a little bit too far.
I made you into the monster that you became.
Like you're not even to
Man.
blame.
The conditions
this-
are right.
Brother man, the man would actually cry, you know. Dad, why did you do this to me? I
like,
understand.
it was funny, to be honest.
Nigga, you fucked up my life, Dad.
Bro, yeah, look, if I have a kid, right, it's gonna be a fun journey for anybody listening to this podcast because I'm telling you, I'll come up with a video version of me raising my children, and you all could just watch because I'm not gonna listen to anything y'all say. So
Everybody get a
Yeah.
show.
Reality show?
Two one. So I get an autopilot that, you know.
Yeah.
I'm literally on
Perfect.
Pinterest looking at things and be like, oh, just wait till I have kids. You know, but scavenger hunts I can have so they can find their allowance, dog. Fucking scavenger hunts.
Bro, I want to be a farmer. I actually saw a meme on TikTok. Like
A
I want to be a
farmer?
farmer and tell my son to go grab the hoe. Yeah, I'll tell my son go grab the hoe from the house and see what he pick up.
Hmm.
So the boy brings his mother.
Ooh.
And then Ebu will be like, what? And he,
Check,
oh, he
cause the
doesn't.
mom not gonna know what's happening. She's like, "Where you trying to take me, son?" And the dad go like, his jaw go drop when he see the moms.
You check.
He like, "Honey, what happened?" I told him to bring the hoe. Like, who do you beat? Who do you beat? The kid
Yeah.
or you beat the father? Cause
No.
clearly,
No. I never see the beat in the daddy
Can't
because
like
when
wife
daddy
on
when daddy out to work, mommy in there with the mailman.
you see exactly. So
And
who to
I
blame? Is dad calling the wife, the mother who on the side, and the kid hears? Is the kid just like, nah, my mom's be doing some shiesty ass shit? Like,
yeah, check mama be on some whole shit when daddy ain't around. So he bring her boy.
farm.
So I can't make sense of in life, dog. Can't really understand. No, honestly, no. Yeah. Before you turn to anger, Ebu, this is a quote. Not even a quote, it's a thought. If before you turn to anger, you have to make sure you understand all sides of the story, right? Because some shit
Fact.
be happening, and the reasoning that we come to, we just be back to things because of how we interpret things to have come about. You check. For a mother will come home and see this cup here on the counter, right, in the corner.
Boy,
And
me
she
want to
can look
start.
upon him and choose Bex because she could think that me put this cup and hide them in the car. I'm gonna left on the coming and want to do the dishes. Right?
check.
And she can cuss and kick up over that.
I could come back for it later.
Part where it says, I didn't even see the cup in the first place. The cup never crossed my mind, not once. I didn't see it, whatever. And now she vexed at me and have this whole storyline of why this cup is there. When the real thing is, I really didn't see it. And if that was the case, why would you really be mad? Yeah, Jack. But it's always some unnecessary shit just because we just jump to anger, dog. We don't talk it out before we get angry. We angry and then try to talk it. And we talk in stupidness because we just talk in the passion. You check?
Bro, that's true. That's true, bro.
That's
Ain't gonna lie.
literally us, dog. Like I don't know why we do these things. Like literally, and I find myself doing this a lot now. Like literally everything that happened to me and I see happen with people in my life, and so I question it all. I'm like, why is it this way, dog? Why do we do this? Why is this the
No, but things don't annoy you though, a lot. Like y'all get annoyed for certain. Like I don't know. The older I get annoyed easy for certain things. No, I don't know why.
Not me. The older I become, the more I become less bothered, dog. The older I become less bothered because I more understand that, we really just be having these like idealistic situations where we're just like, yeah, this person should do this. This person should do that. This person shouldn't do this. This person shouldn't do that. But realistically, who am I to tell you what to do and what not to do?
Okay,
I
that's
don't know
facts.
what you believe. I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
your
true.
thought process. I don't know how you perceive the things that you're dealing with. So literally how I see it is whatever you do, if it work for you, it work for you. Even if it's not in my best interest. You check? If you think that
Yeah.
you talking about me in public is going to better your life, I will let you do it. Because what okay, do what you have to do, dog. You check? If that's how you pursue, bro, everybody does what they do for a reason.
True.
There's always some reason for what you're doing, right? And that's why when people do some messed up shit, I'm not quick to get mad. I'm just like, well, I'd rather go. They probably have a reason, and just dead it right there. Don't give it another thought. You check. Obviously, if I come to find out
That's
the reason, I realize the reason was actually stupid, then I can be more upset. I give myself more room to be upset in them situations when I know for sure. You check. But after batting, so dog, worth it, dog. And then once
Yeah,
you start
that's
adapt
facts.
that way, dog, a lot starts to bother you less because you stop having expectations from people, dog. And you just really just like, whatever you get is what you take, and you just focus on what you putting out. You check. Oh, that's the only thing we have control of, what we pushing out. Can't control what you're gonna get. You can control what you can give out, though. You check. So the older
Yeah,
you get,
So Ebu,
yeah.
it's a thing I usually do with all my guests, and I usually do it in the beginning of the episode. But I saved this one for last today because your name was really the star of the show. But do you remember the first impression when you met like everyone or myself?
First impression.
Yeah, like when you first like realized or noticed us or saw us, like can you remember like what that first time was like?
For everyone, that's way I can't really remember that. because it was like
Yeah.
since
For
primary
us,
school.
we were just kids. We didn't really have no perception, me and Kia.
Yeah. But for Timon,
Yeah, because you would have met him in first farm.
I used to look at you pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was cool. I actually just want to be like you, bro. To be honest, like it was pretty cool. You know, more outgoing and fearless. I used to look at you fearless, technically, right? But for everyone, it's too far back.
There's a complex that the fact that you were in like an older group. Yeah, plus Timon was older in a higher grade, so you already came with cool points.
Yeah.
Like literally,
Yeah,
once
yeah,
you're
yeah.
above, like literally, when let me tell you, right? Timon, me now life, tell you, one of the happiest moments I learned going into grade, like first farm. Like I remember a couple weeks before I started school in first farm, because you know you left grade 6 and know how the big move from primary school to secondary school.
Big move,
But
yeah.
you're leaving grade 6. So you don't know, in addition to you making this new step, you going over to the secondary side. But a lot of the people that you were in primary school with may not even be stepping over with you. They go on to the next school and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So when I was trying to figure out what my secondary life gonna be, I'm here that such and so got in a FUMI class because of the whatever circumstances. Timon being one of them people, I smile, I'm gonna say, what? It's looking good. Because I am some man will say, yo, that man they cool, you check. So it was literally I was looking forward to it, dog. I was happy that was a situation. I'm really happy that Timon ended up in a former class, dog. You check. That's more so, and I know that's what Ebu experienced and all, you check.
Yeah, I used to want to be like you, bro. Like, cause I mean, you know, going into like a lot of my friends actually left. I think it was only everyone. A handful of persons went over.
There was a handful of us really came over though.
Yeah, and then when I met Timon, I think it was Timon, Travis, Wood, a couple other persons.
Yeah,
like
Travis Wood. OC.
Yeah, I know these guys, so I know. You know, you got some cool points, you know, you can brag about. So yeah, I know these niggas.
Yeah. You say that is full pound, dog. Yeah, literally, there was like a complex to it, dog. For us coming over from that side to this new situation, dog. Yeah.
That's weird because I wasn't nobody.
Yes, so you were not a nobody to us. You were the guys that we literally look up to.
You were
one grade
like mob leader,
above us. Like, so you were the next step. You were what we literally lived life to walk in your footsteps, and we looking at you as the example. Because after we done do this year, next year we're gonna do what you were doing last year. That's literally what it was. So you were the benchmark for the next step. So I said, okay, by this time,
bro, Timon, you had a lot of influence now, like literally.
He didn't. Timon don't see that, dog. He don't. He not gonna see it either. He never business board and someday, dog.
Yeah, man, I think we met Taj when third farm.
Taj in like third farm.
Yeah, third farm.
You check. Yeah. Even then, Tajman community. I didn't know Taj from before the other classes because I just play tennis plenty. So me and Tajman cool from playing hand tennis. You check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, yeah, man.
That used to be a whole league.
Oh yeah, hand tennis was a sick thing, dog. And you want to tell what used to piss me off when the fucking teacher talking about, y'all need to stop playing hand tennis at break time. And y'all need to sit down and stop working up yourself and getting sweaty. I was like, so you telling us you want us to read books on our break?
Ask it louder for the teachers at the staff room. Make them hear you now. Because
bro, it was stupid. They're like, oh, yeah. Y'all not kids no more. Y'all need to be outside playing. I was like, what I have to do? Bro, just teach.
You check. Why you in our business, bro?
There's a time, Timon. I think you did. What was the reason? Okay, I think you were on the corridor upstairs and you jumped down. What was the main reason for that?
And he jumped down in front of Miss Adams. As she said, as the boy hit the ground, she said he straight to office. So hit the ground. And Miss Adams really shit herself up because literally she was walking out from first farm, you check, and we were in third farm upstairs. So she walked out for the step on by the sum court, and Timon they hang off the top part, and the boy just jumped down.
Just jump.
Poof in front of her. She couldn't understand what happened, and all she could do was say in the office, dog. I saw the panic in her face, dog. She looked at you, she looked at what had happened, and she realized other people saw what you did, and then she realized what you did, and she was like, okay, well, clearly he wasn't supposed to do this, and clearly everybody witnessed me seeing him do this as well, so I have no choice but to send her to the office. That was the only thing she could have done.
And the thing about right, I was actually calculating to see if can I do this. I was like, no, I'm too fat.
It just wasn't a hard jump at the time. Cause like I used to do some dumb shit. I used to like run off and then just hold on to like I call it
The pole.
the pole and then do a good swing.
Oh yeah, Auntie man, that's the reason why Zachary did I think follow because I think Zachary did the same thing. I'm bossing it.
Yeah,
After he saw that.
I'll just run full sprint and then jump up on the railing and then just swing. Like anything could happen. I could lose my grip and then flew off. And I think it's something I was just like, I think I could. I know for sure if I jump off, it wouldn't hurt my knees when I land. So I'm like, I can handle this jump. So I just jump.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Random.
Like if I know it's not gonna hurt me, I'll just jump. Because I used to jump off my house roof. And I have like one side is like it looks like 1 stories, but from the other side it's 2 stories. And I'll just jump off my balcony, jump off my roof.
The hell, bro?
Yeah, so I was just like, yeah, I could manage the stairs. The only thing that I couldn't predict was who was coming from under the stairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. So like I used to have like a crush on Miss Adams though. When I was younger. Not now though.
I used to like Miss Adams' body. I just never like her personality. She used to be a different person outside of school.
Yeah, it was never personal.
And I totally understand why. So I never gave her a hard time outside of school, only in school. Yeah. But Miss Adams, shy. Hey, you remember Kayleen from school?
Kayleen. Yeah, I talked to her. She's golf now or something?
She's
golf,
idea.
right?
I have no idea. How you feel about Kayleen? Like when you think about her, like how was she in school? Because Kayleen didn't really talk to her at school. She gave me a hard time. I only talked to her like I think the summer before state college.
To be honest with you, right? The fact that what shocked me the most, honestly, is when I saw talking to you in state college. I was like, that's never would have happened in Adventist school.
Yeah, it's because I know what you mean, bro. Kayleen was like a background character dog.
It's like, how did she move being a person that was always wrong? I think the girl named Alice. Yeah, it was Alice. I think it was Alyssa.
Yeah, and Janelle too.
No, I don't think she hung out with Janelle.
Oh.
I don't think she was hanging out with Janelle.
Yeah, because you cousins. Yeah.
No, I think Janelle was always with Sephra. I think Kayleen was with some other girl. I want to say Danica, but then it would probably been maybe Carrie-Ann. No, Carrie-Ann was hanging with Danica, and Danica was belching too much, so I don't think Kayleen would have been hanging with her. I could be wrong.
Yeah. But she was quiet, bro. And I saw no recently. I can see like her style just changed. I was like,
I think that was always Kayleen look, man. She just was in school uniform.
Yeah, it was always her look, but I just never expected her to be so outgoing then. If that makes sense. Like
no, I feel you. It's because of how she was in school. But she was like hella like
school's kinda
school didn't allow her to shine. I don't school let her shine.
I think school was like I would never call school a prison, but it was still like a prison. Like most persons couldn't really express themselves until you graduate and reach and like after college in a sense. You couldn't really show your real side. Especially in Adventist school because of the rules. So in terms of your style of dressing and your personality, etc., you couldn't really. They had to like be a shut in then.
Not me.
Well, come on, you never changed. So
it's funny though, because a day I did message Brian, and I was like, "Bro, you're the same you." I was like, "Is that a good thing or a bad thing?"
Yeah, Brian changed, boy. Mountain Rasta.
Everybody's on Rasta except everyone. You're too big.
Then just go with them. My neck don't can't handle the head already. Would judge my crazy.
Yeah, I can't remember everyone from Adventist school is a lot of persons. Plus, I was in a different class as well too, so I still have people from the school, like Kajana and certain people else. So it kind of confusing a bit.
Kijana was your Timon, not Kijana.
I know 2 Kajanas. I know Kajana and a Kijana.
No.
Bowels?
No. Bowers.
Oh, white.
Yo.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Not Kajana Bowers, but not female.
Bro, you want me to tell you what?
That's 3 Kajanas, actually.
Is Bowels, right?
Bowers.
Boss, I don't fucking care. I honestly don't. I can't pronounce his first name.
You literally calling the man Bowels.
Bro, I swear that's his name.
I'm telling you it's not.
Look, I didn't name him. I apologize for mispronouncing your name. I can't get it out of my head. That's your name for me. Like, I feel like he knows and he accepts that, and I appreciate him for that. So again, Kijana, sorry. But yes, when he came to Advent school, I was like, yo, this guy's kind of cool. Like he have this wise stature to him. You check?
Yeah, he doesn't look small. He look like nothing.
I thought I was a nerd, bro.
I didn't get that nerdy vibe
Yeah.
from him, but I knew he knew his shit. And like from how he worked,
Yeah.
and so I was like, this guy's a diligent worker. You check? And then he started hanging with Joel, and Joel was that like, how can I explain Joel? Joel Scholar.
What's the difference,
Sure.
Joe, man?
Joe was not a British guy. Look British looking.
No, you're thinking
character.
of. Mm,
Character, dog.
He's not clear
Scholar,
skin.
Scholar.
yeah, Joel Scholar's light skin.
Character.
Yeah, he would look a British character to me.
No.
That's all I could tell.
He,
For me.
I don't, is it, yo, did he have this, did he move a type of way? But I can't wrong him for him moving that type of way.
Drive me, dog.
It's like I don't want to call it a pompous look. Or it's like a pride, but it feels like a look down on type energy. Like, I know that's not the case.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but he just looked like he better than everybody and he look it down. Like, he have like a king status to him.
Proud.
Proud.
Oh,
that's
okay,
it,
okay,
bro.
okay.
But he not
You
cocky.
check?
He kind of cocky, but he don't have nothing to be cocky about.
Yeah. So it was mad complicated and he just rubbed me the wrong way. And then he was hanging with Kijana. And I just put the two of them together. I'm just like, this is a duo that I could live without. You know?
Yeah, we the world need this combo.
Yeah, we didn't need this. But then he started troubling this thing that I was like interested in. Altia. And the boy,
Joseph?
that's your last name? No, I don't think that's your last name. And I don't want to call it.
I got many. Anyone remember this girl called Kia Roach or some shit? I think she went to Jamaica.
Roach?
Ah,
She's that short here. Kaya Roach?
Yeah, Kaya Roach, yeah. Yeah.
Sickest person in the football.
What?
She
What
was?
are you talking about?
No, you're talking about more you saw, but that's Kai Jacobs.
Kai Jacobs is the sickest person in football. Roach. Kaya Roach is the loud, brawling one that has a cuss. And
What's up, brother? Did not know that. That another girl, right? I can't remember her name, but she went to Russia and studied recently. Hopefully, God bless her.
Chanel?
Hopefully she's safe.
Chanel.
Yeah, that one there.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
Who?
Chanel.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Chanel.
You're not Chanel, man.
You know who I still... I don't know how she look right now, so I'm not gonna say that. Carmela. No. Chameleon.
Camellia.
Where am to she dog?
You don't know.
I remember a time this girl give me a wine, right? In the school, no. Because somebody they play some music. And this girl body box my way. And I say, no, sir. You see? I had to pick myself up out of the ground and try to control. And he just box me up. Bam, bam, bam. And I just couldn't. I was like, yo.
The voice to make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Bro, you can imagine she jam you in the
Her
carnival.
cheeks and them literally could make waves, bro. And I'm thinking, bro,
Damn,
could I even handle this?
What would I do?
Oh, too much ass, bro. And it's all natural, dog. The girl, she tighten the skirt and do the wap wap wap. I'm like, whoa.
Wow.
Jack, well, she was a vibe though.
Wap.
Bro, you could yo, when she start cuss you, she lang out she tongue. I'ma tell you something. And she letting on you and you just hurtful. You know what she say?
Bruh,
You see you're
when you said
handsome.
that-
Hurt.
When you said that, right? The only person I can remember that used to curse like that and worse, like real worse, is Tamale.
Ooh. Surprisingly, Tamari's actually a nice person.
Yeah,
She's nice.
No, that's what I would say.
Look at this girl outside.
She just got into much drama. It's the drama that made me
Yes.
like, yeah, like hey,
And
this is where I exit stage left.
no, I never used to like talking gossip with her, but like when she out looking for drama, I was out looking for drama. So cause I know she gonna start shit, I just usually like close by.
who was like, yes, what time?
Wow.
It's the game.
She's cool though.
Yeah, it's what I say, though. Ooh, yeah, yawn.
Sir,
Where that came
Yeah, I
from.
was just look, we here for a minute, Ebu. I don't wanna keep you up. I know
You
everyone
know,
got
Ebu
shit.
told me Ebu said 20 minutes now. Oh, what are you joking, Tom? Ebu, you're a real one.
It was 25 minutes, I said, bro. I still got stay up though. Early. I'm going to take this thing now. Dude.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Thanks for spending some time talking with us. I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
We long to hear from the man for sure.
Check,
Yeah, love to hear that and great things that the man up to. Keep that up.
check. All the best to you on your endeavors in the future, bro. Stay
Try.
strong.
Yeah, man.
And we out here breaking cycles, we breaking strategies. We ain't trying to do the same old things that was being done before. We trying to come different. See the man doing that. So I appreciate and rate it. You check. So keep doing your thing, dog.
Anything you want to say before you leave?
Yeah, shout out yourself.
Just gotta just shout out to persons I never shouted before because I kind of forget the names.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to you guys. I mean, it's been a while since I actually talked to you guys. Very long overdue. Shout out to probably my ex. She's out there somewhere
Check.
hating on this.
Rocks, bitch.
All right, man. Peace
All
out,
right,
man.
Yeah, take care.
Hey, bro. Yeah.
Darling, 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 please stop driving me crazy all night long.
If you're still listening, I don't even know how to end this shit. Maybe I should just stay on here and just say sounds. So this is what a whale sounds like. Ooh. This is what a cat sounds like. Meow. This is what a dog sounds like. Ribbit. Anyways, good night. I was really weird for no reason, and y'all still listening because y'all some chumps. Yeah, I dissed all my listeners. Haha. Anyways.